Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth is grabbed into the greedy, grubby hands of those who get fat on the toil and labor of good people. Corruption benefits, only temporarily, those who participate in it. Everyone else is a victim of the theft, the deceit, the dishonesty, and the lies that corruption feeds on. You need to know that a corrupt person is stealing from you.
Some 60-odd shelters across the country.
Go to any of our 780 plus shelters.
We have 900 shelters right across the island.
Wagwan family, good morning, good morning, good morning. I come to greet you all. Good morning. Good morning, family. Unstoppable Josh, good morning. Blessing, Dolores, Logan, good morning. RJ, good morning. Miss Debbie Jervis, TV, good morning. Guys, don't forget, go check out Debbie Jervis TV. Give her a like, give her a subscribe, give her some support. Yeah, as she start out the journey with her new channel. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Kemet, pride. Yeah, Wagwan family. Yeah, man, blessings. So you see that there, we have something to talk about, a few things. Now, gentle people, JPS claims that they can't find access. I blame access upon the completion of them recovery, and the U.S. Embassy talk about the mass shooting at Clarendon. So people pay attention to it. The world pay attention to these things. When these things happen, people, you don't just stay in a little bucket and in a box. Remember, we have the embassy in Jamaica. So you don't need a blogger to tell the embassy or the US what is going on. They know exactly what is going on. Monica Hawthorne, good morning, family. Enough love me say, you know. Yeah, man. So may I tell you, now, you don't need us vloggers or even the news media to tell what going on Jamaica. The embassy, remember the embassy there in Jamaica. I want to believe the embassy that in a people country for. They might work with you, you know. Embassy. The US I work with no. Want to believe the ambassador out there and the diplomat and all type of people out there. Want to believe. And that's how they sit down and fan themselves for just giving a passport, giving visa for coming. And that alone, people. They are there. Yeah. Investigators also. Don't forget when the picture. I showed you the picture of this man yesterday. I did a video. We talked about the British ambassador are bringing in. Say this is a British ambassador. You know, in come on Jamaica. It was a past. He did a former British ambassador. Yeah, it was a former British ambassador in come on Jamaica. Just like how the US ambassador, them come to do them work on an investigation, and theme investigation said the Jamaican politician them are bringing guns. So the US in a Jamaica embassy, you understand, we and them have a close relationship, so them know what go on, and them bend over it. So I'm gonna tell you what the embassy say, but I'm gonna show you before we go to some people. We're gonna talk about electricity. See, electricity we are talking about. I'll be right back after the short break.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
Guys, thank you so much. Manners and respect. Welcome back. Now, I'm going to take this from the book of the Gleaner this morning. Well, according to the Gleaner, JPS says access issues have left some areas without electricity after expiration of restoration deadline. Which day was the restoration deadline? Was it the 12th? So JPS, with them slow self, couldn't fill the gap. So them come up with some excuse. People, I do not have electricity at my house. That's why I do a video every day, or at least mention something about the slackings of JPS every day. Me in a darkness, seeing way, me turn on the switch, nothing now come out of it. Yeah, nothing now work, run ya. Shop now work. Enough things now work, people. I whole heap of thing off. Yeah, it's a national security issue also. I mean, a health issue. It's a security issue. So, JPS, I think after they missed the deadline, they come out and say, they blame for access issues. So, JPS says access issues have left some areas without electricity after expiration restoration deadline. And this is published Tuesday, August 13, 2024. The Jamaica Public Service Company says it has completed post-burial restoration of electricity to majority of its customers, except for some in St. Elizabeth and isolated areas of Westmoreland, Manchester, and rural St. Andrew. I want them people to tell me the truth. If you are watching me, do you hear your parish name call and you're not electricity in your name call? This is what JPS say. Everybody get juice except for St. Elizabeth and isolated areas of Westmoreland, Manchester, and rural St. Andrew. Well, I just see the Jamaica, what do you call it? The young Jamaica labor right them. What they call it? Jamaica young labor right arm there, them young people. Writing, coming on, we just read it this morning. Telling JPS we hurry up. And JPS, all in a send and them I say, school need restoration. Some different parish when you put your so. It is not, I'm gonna find it, I'm gonna read it. So JPS I say, except for some in St. Elizabeth, isolated areas of Westmoreland, Manchester, rural St. Andrew. Me say, me not believe that company from them come out, come tell me say 83% of Jamaica get electricity after day 5 after the hurricane. They also come tell me say them prepare and them ready. Them ready for us. You know, well equipped. Them also tell me that them go through the drill. simulations. You know, them ready. They are on a high alert. So, me not understand, and Prime Minister come out and tell we say, 2 days after this is on the 8th and the 10th of July, PM, the Parliament come and say, boy, is 84%. Them say 83 or so 84. Him say 2 days after them say this. So I wonder if the PM does a swallow what JPS a give him, or him make it up with them feel like to if he make things look good. Because if it's 5 days after hurricane, 83% of Jamaica get electricity. I don't see no reason why the 17% can't get electricity and it will go 2 months now. So this right what we have on the screen right here does not make any sense. That 5 days after hurricane, 5 days after the hurricane burial, 83% of customers is now with electricity. Me now have none of my yard. Oh no, I want to take so long. So it look like say everything now broke. Me come on my page here, and me go show the people. It look like Vaza listen to me. At the second video time, I tell you say so like Vaza listen to me. And I watch me video them. Me play these videos clip over and over.
The communications component of Centerpoint is unacceptable, will not be allowed to persist. Corrections are coming, whether they like it or not. Power companies along the Gulf Coast must be prepared to deal with hurricanes, to state the obvious. Early appearances, however, suggest that some power companies are not adequately prepared for a hurricane like Beryl. Centerpoint in particular has repeatedly failed to deliver power to customers for extended periods.
Look here. Daryl Vaz, me no listen to my video them, you know. You see, me sooner try do, I act like I not do. Me tired of the PR. Do something. What you're trying to do is not going to be enough. You see them white man, you saw them take care of them people, them. You saw them rough a power company like say them not free of them, like in them pocket. It make them look bad. Like JPS around the country. I don't care who make the deal with them. Me know say the PNP hands them not clean either. But right now, you're in a power right now. This government can legislate to make your life better. No company around the country better. If a government run the country, you guys can legislate. Didn't you guys change even the constitution to make DPP fair time extended in the office? Didn't you guys give her extension? Even change the constitution behind the PNP back by night. So you guys can change the constitution to keep a friend there in the office. And you guys can legislate to line up JPS, make them do better. We can't talk to them like this brother right here, so.
The communications component of Centerpoint is unacceptable, will not be allowed to persist. Corrections are coming, whether they like it or not. Power companies along the Gulf Coast must be prepared to deal with hurricanes, to state the obvious. Early appearances, however, suggest that some power companies are not adequately prepared for a hurricane like Beryl. Centerpoint in particular has repeatedly failed to deliver power to customers for extended periods.
Why could have just change Centerpoint to JPS? Not true, people. It could have just changed the word Centerpoint, that are the power company in Texas. And 1 week them out of electricity from after the same burial pass through. We come to Jamaica, them get category 1, we get category 4. And the same come out after 1 week, so miserable, cross, and angry, and a blast the power company. Jamaica people have got 2 months now without juice. And me no see no angriness, me no see no anger I come from politician. What about these people right here?
Very, very drastic. And me I tell us, I have to stand up for my father. This as his father, the breadwinner of the family, lays on a hospital bed in excruciating pain. The man, a popular barber, lost a hand and a foot, his livelihood now in jeopardy as he may not be able to cut hair again.
Two kidneys shut off on him right now, so in a very critical condition.
His younger children, who are preparing for back to school, now in limbo, the possibility of them being ready for September fading day by day. According to reports, utility poles belonging to the Jamaica Public Service JPS fell on him while he was traveling by a motorcycle along the main road in Racecourse, Clarendon on August 3rd. The man was electrocuted and sustained severe burns to his arms. His son says the family has been in a state of distress ever since.
We alone, I got through it. We alone. We have got through a hard time, we have got through a rough time, and there's no one, no councillor, no NP, nobody.
Residents told the TVJ News that the man was not able to react after the incident. Now, as the son hopes his father makes a speedy recovery, he cannot help but focus on what he described as a lack of remorse from the JPS.
I need JPS to come forth and stop behave as if like say, yo, nothing wrong. You understand? Like it's nothing wrong. Nothing for no one. Need to come forth and make a combine and do things the right way.
The emotionally wounded son says the situation is made much worse as there has been no communication whatsoever from political representatives.
And him did a fighting for his life. You understand? And nobody then, you understand, the councillor, you need to stand up for your resident them. You understand? The MP if you stand up for your resident then. If it was a shooting incident, you would have find out say they would have moved to it drastic already. You understand? Probably crucial thing would have come out of the situation already if it was a shooting incident. So they need to stand up for your resident more. Because right now my father in there and then nobody no come find out our situation be like we don't have no NP.
When contacted, JPS described the incident as most unfortunate. It said the poles came down during adverse weather conditions on August 2nd. The JPS said the primary concern is the well-being of those affected and warned the public to exercise extreme caution when approaching downed power lines and poles. Ramarda Lyons, TVJ News.
So guys, when you are going there, family, it look like JPS a lie to the people. I want to think. Them forget where some place will get power. Because me I read that so the Jamaica Public Service Company says it has completed post-burial restoration of electricity to majority of its customers, except for some in St. Elizabeth and isolated areas of Westmoreland, Manchester, and rural St. Andrew. So on the St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, Manchester, and rural St. Andrew, isolated areas. No, sir. My community is not isolated. Road clean from long time because if we were waiting on government to come clean the road, we wouldn't have access. So the road clean long time, vehicle go to and from, and JPS, me understand. So until August, when we continue reading, until August 12 to restore, remember until August 12 to restore power to all customers except for parts of St. Elizabeth. In a media release on Tuesday, the JPS claimed to have met this deadline. JPS claimed to have met this deadline. Just like what we have on the screen after 5 days. When the believe the JPS restore 83% of customers in 5 days after the hurricane. Remember, when we have trees down and everything chaotic, then find the willpower, the manpower, the strength, the energy to restore power to 83% of customers within 5 days. See it on the screen there. Do you believe that? Me just ask people. Me want to know if you don't believe that. On a fall for that. Either tell me the truth. Now look again on the screen. You don't believe that. Is that true? Were they equipped? You don't believe that? All right, let's continue and see if JPS is a true teller. In a media release on Tuesday, the JPS claimed to have met this deadline. It said, banana juice. So that more of never eat white JPS. I'm going to say like about 3 or 4 parish now no electricity and some rural after. No, my era is accessible. So if you're gonna add my era in that JPS ally that you tell, if my community is added into that rural era where you can't, have access. If my community is in that, it's a big lie. People in the comment section. Read again. In a media release on Tuesday, the JPS claimed to have met this deadline. That are the 12, It said of the company's 692,000 customers, approximately 682,000 now have supply. Wow. Mighty God. No, man. So I'm going 10,000. No, I don't go 10,000. I have no. Me want to understand. You believe that, people? You say, you believe that? 692,000 customers. 682,000 customers like restore. When you come at Jamaica, people. Because we're going to read something this morning. So, the young labor right, them come out and are telling us that some place are saying, and them call out some school. Is Monroe College and all them place where them call out. Me them call out Monroe College. Is that not accessible? Look at people. What them I do this morning to we? I lie them I tell we. Good morning. Mazo control. People may have access in our community. Jps Cant, where I say? Yeah, man. Kemar, Johnson. Which part you come from? You have light there? Which parish you there? Every parish have Jews. St. Thomas not in it. St. Thomas you have Jews. Trelawney, you have Jews. St. Anne's, you have Jews. Portland, St. Mary, you have Jews over there. Because everywhere get Jews, There's a few local country, rural place. So basically, the place that get hit the most, what a way to work backwards. Clear. Eli. Boy, Ivan Bradford, Jaman 000 Simpson, good morning. Keith Salmon, good morning. Now Salmon. Some Jamaica call salmon the fish. Salmon. Never brethren call it salmon. When you want to eat, you buy some salmon down at Walmart. Yeah, man, I like salmon. Yeah, man. Blessings to each and every one of their saying. Yeah, man. Faye Lions. Young Zanzan. Good morning. Joan. Morris. Abina Sarkody, good morning. Teresa Jenkins Bacon, good morning. Monica Willis, good morning. Blessings to each and every one of there, so. And we are continuing with the thing, Ralston Henry, Wagwan there. Unstoppable Josh, Missio. Delores Logan, manners enough. Blessing, boy. Now, people, which part you live? You have juice there? Your family have electricity? No, my brother get electricity a couple days ago. My brother sew for a living. If my brother using machine, him can't have food. My brother was out of work for more than a month. How you believe the man survive? So let me see what the people must say. We don't believe in JPS. We don't believe in the government of Jamaica. Kemar Johnson. Faye Lyons said, remember the going trend in Jamaica is to lie with numbers. Remember, I always say, me not trust a number or a letter coming from this government. You can always trust them, but I don't. Jps Cant said, Beryl was a smart hurricane. Maz at control say, bless up JC. JPS not coming straight. Rural parts of St. Anne, no power yet. Them soon come. Them say. Boy, the people them know them. The people them know them. Family, you know, from when me have my teeth in a JPS neck, I'm in Allego. Come here find out. From me start look on these things where I say, from me go on JIS, and that's what the government said them say that these are true teller channel for go on. And the Jamaica Information Service. Them say them have the right news, not true? All right, when we go over there. I mean look on what JPS I say. Almost them ready. And the day before the hurricane. I mean even see them go on more PR stunt and them add more panic and say we are in a high state of readiness for Hurricane Beryl. We have had our simulations and drills conducted prior as is mandated at the start of a hurricane season. We say, wow, they even pack that panic. They even add them simulation and they make a know so them have simulation and drill conducted before hurricane season. It is a mandate. Then me see them go here so again and me say, what? Superman, power company. And I'll know me not juice on my yard. So, me see the company, the government. So, come out and look a pushback. It's like we not ease up on them. Because this brother are him in charge of our power. Joke them a joke and run up and down. However, it said there were a few isolated outages remaining in parishes of Westmoreland, Manchester, and rural St. Andrew. Westmoreland, Manchester, and rural St. Andrew. Why not? I never do them stuff. Think we are idiot, man. We have to sentence it. Anyway, due to access challenges, including landslides, blockade roads, black roads, damaged bridge, dangerous terrain, which have delayed the restoration process. You hear that, people? Hey. So what the government then all this? Government now fix back the clear road yet. So it a tell now, say government not clear no road. And that JPS I tell we. JPS semi road no block. Me see, and I didn't see several people under the comment section JPS I say, Film road no block. So due to access challenges, including landslides, block roads, damaged bridge, and dangerous terrain, which have delayed the restoration process. The JPS said it continues to work with local representatives and the National Work Agency to gain access to these areas. Having completed the restoration of the rest of the island, JPS stop it. Come here, Santana Ball out another parishes there. JPS will now focus on expediting the full restoration of St. Elizabeth. Can you imagine the parish that get hit the last, the worst, get restoration the last? People, can you imagine? We don't know what St. Elizabeth do. This is a prime minister, yeah. But can you imagine? These guys know where the hurricane go. Now I'm on the place that got hit by any natural disaster. And that's so you send the aid first. Don't it, people? That means the community that is the parish that is hit hardest, them suffer the hardest. Parish that get hit hardest, suffer the hardest. And at the last place, Unago, Andrew Ones around the country, back way, downhill, Jamaica go anti-clockwise. Me telling a long time already. The country go anti-clockwise by this man. Must strong arm the country, I hold it down. The food basket of Jamaica deliberately was the last place to be restored. It is the food basket. No matter you say food in the market gone sky high. Poor people cannot afford food in the market, you know. You think you can afford food in the market? $15,000 a week. You think that can buy food in the market? You better go buy some flour and rice and them some of that and get some flush out and some chicken back and stretch it. Jamaican people can't go to market, most of them anymore. The food basket. The food basket of Jamaica. This man knows that we need pump. Mr. Jamaica young. The young JLP them. I talk about all the place need pump. The electricity affect pump in St. Elizabeth and all this place. Water pump. National Water Commission can't pump water. Can you know electricity? It affect. So what happened do to farmer? What is that doing to farmer? What does that do to farmer? Price are going to continue to go up if we don't get to the farmer them foot under them real quick. The farmer them need them wheels back real quick. St. Elizabeth's wheel was hit hardest and at the last place to get restoration. So we just read it for right sir. We just read it for you right sir, and what JPS is up to. Tell me say this is not a planned punishment to backside. Having completed restoration of the rest of the island, JPS will now focus on expediting the full restoration of St. Elizabeth. Just imagine the place that was hit hardest. The place that was hit the hardest. The last to get help. Jamaica run back way. Andrew Wallace are running back way. Anti-clockwise Jamaica got people. The company will be deploying teams and other resources to St. Elizabeth to ensure that every customer is restored as safely and as quickly as possible, the JPS said. In the meantime, the company noted that some customers in restored areas may still be experiencing outages due to a unique circumstances. For example, where they were restored after Hurricane Beryl but have since lost supply, or where individual customers within communities are still without supply. How can a banger rank thing going as well, JPS? Because people are telling me they either have high voltage and low voltage, and like JPS just to meet the deadline and lie to the people, and it seems them now do the thing good. So power still go off. Some people are face high voltage, you have low voltage. I play a bag of wire thing going as a country. Nonsense, and nobody can come talk on behalf of the people. Everybody are going like them quiet. In these cases, JPS is asking the affected customers to make report via the with my JPS. That no work, because these people. What about the young man who just play for Una a while ago? In foot, father lost his foot on him and a ride motorcycle and get wire fall long upon him. The man have kidney fail in the hospital. Now, see me just play a while ago with the son is angry. How many more videos do you want to play of JPS negligence and people call them not come? These things is just to PR stunt to print your paper. Call us. Check this out.
See what happened?
This morning, me come with my wife and
right at seaside.
This one here,
they post dropped, and this is the result of it.
We are talking to them to come fix it, them not come.
Smash into this black vehicle. This is what we are going through in Parati. Yeah.
I got safe on the blood.
You see that? I know me I see that them good with PR stunt, you know. The whole of them good with PR stunt. Cause I look like them have government a trickery and all them nonsense, yeah. That's why them could have put them foolishness, yeah, in a JIS. So me I look in it right now, I'm see Alpisa News now. So more than 350,000 Jamaica Public Service JPS customers have started benefiting from a special discount, a relief initiative which was introduced following the passage of Hurricane Beryl in early July. People only believe say, how much people have in Jamaica? How much customers have said have? 600,000. Some I give 350,000 relief. People, me not trust them because everything does seem like a lie at Jamaica and the numbers them just put to make the people them feel good. How we know some of 5 people not gonna help? How we know that? How we know? People don't get discount. We don't get very discount yet. With JPS discount. More than 350,000 JPS customers have started benefiting from that. So more ask you guys if you want to see that benefit as yet. Because me tired of the lie around the country. It not gonna work, people. You better than come tell with the truth. Tell me the truth. Stop lying to the people like we look a picnic. And each time when you look stupid and the people lose confidence in our honor. You look like nobody can pull up JPS. So, may I see another article again? Wednesday, 14th of August, VAS demands detailed report from JPS about status of electricity restoration. So it seems as if VAS are turn up the fire upon them. So Kingston, Jamaica, Energy Minister Darrell Vaz has written to the Jamaica Public Service Company, JPS, requesting a comprehensive requesting a comprehensive report detailing the status of electricity restoration by community and parish across Jamaica following the passage of Hurricane Beryl on July 3rd. The letter dated August 12, 2024 was sent to President and Chief Executive Officer, CEO of JPS, Hugh Grant, on the date that the Office of Utilities Regulation, OUR, had given to the utility company as a deadline to restore power to all customers who had been affected by the hurricane. My latest correspondence to the JPS was prompted by what I am on record as stating is that totally unacceptable pace of restoration to some customers and the dismal performance in the terms of ability to meet agreed timelines, VAS commented. The ministry said in a statement on Tuesday that the information garnered from JPS will assist in evaluating overall recovery efforts. The minister had also written to the OUR requesting that it ask the JPS to provide a detailed account of the compassionate measures to be implemented for customers whose electricity service was not restored with the communicated timelines. Oh, that's why I'm sitting on the paper just now. I just read for and say over 350,000 people, Jamaican customers are going to now start get benefit from. Baby, you can play with good enough, man. You not play with boy, I tell you. In a response to the OUR August 12 deadline, JPS had said that it would comply. But sections of St. Elizabeth would not receive power until August 31. So you see that? So we might not get juice at my place until August 31. As some of its work need to be rebuilt. You see that? Given that JPS has not met these restoration deadlines, the ministry anticipates an extension of service disconnection or penalties for all affected customers. The OUR is also requested to ensure that JPS immediately publishes update restoration timelines, Minister Vaz said in his letter to the leadership of the regulatory body. He also insisted that JPS accurately communicate with the public concerning restoration timelines so customers may plan accordingly. JPS need to come and explain to the customers what is the schedule for restoration between now and the 31st of August. And the OUR needs to tell Jamaica and the JPS customers what is the situation in relation to the timelines. And if there are going to be sanctions on the JPS, and if so, what are the sanctions and what are they going to do with the fines and the money that is recovered from JPS to assist the suffering customers, Vaz said. Me there, remember say over a month now, me no see no juice at my place dark. He vowed that he will not relent until every customer has their electricity service restored. Come on, Vaz. It should have happened already. You're late. Me understand me. Me appreciate your effort, you know. Me appreciate what you try to do. But that is not good enough. And that is not alone. That alone can. All right, Vaz. One to the people them way. Get the wire. Drop down on them car. What about the youth, the father, the barber, but yet the man lose one them hand and one them foot. Barber need them legs and them hands. The man father's a barber. I ride on him bike. And JPS carelessness. Make the man in the hospital now. Get electrocuted, lose a hand and a foot, and have kidney failure, and the youth say, oh no, nobody no come. No JPS, no politician, nobody. Where them is a vast on that? What about the next video with the car I just play a while ago? What about the man on the farm and them dog, them dead? The wire them left on the ground. What kind of careless is that? How they take a work, Vaz? Who will take up for the people them? Come on, man. He vowed that he will not relent until every customer has the electricity service restored. He further insisted that customers who have been without electricity service be treated fairly and with compassion by the JPS. Well, you know, Vaz, that better than nothing. Me not beat you. Me not beat you for that. But that is not hard enough. But according to Jamaica pace, you want more pressure upon JPS Vaz. If they put a foot on them neck, I want to do. I want to play around so with them. I don't love want to play with JPS. I want to play with JPS too much. And that me notice I go on. When I play with JPS. That's not good enough because what you need to do is have JPS come giving up on the desk, telling the plan them have going forward at this hurricane season. Are they ready? We cannot have this one company stick up the country, hold that ransom. If JPS can't handle this, get another power company. Do something else. We cannot have the people must suffer so and I tell lie to. Other areas of Jamaica now have the juice. And JPS are going like say everywhere in Jamaica is covered. Look here, man. People don't tell me the truth. Me not like when sitting so like a lie to me. You know me not like people tell lie. Lie to me. Me not a juice for me place. Them a talk about say place and they can't access certain place. People, come on now. Road clean long time. Road clean long time. Them man have no hardship to find a place, people. And them choose not to come. I look like JPS are drag them feet, and I do not. I really do not like that, people. Me not like other way or JPS are drag them feet, pan way. Going to a short break. You know, you go run and so. And I'll be right back.
I hear man talk all kind of lie. Oh, 20 million and 28 million. Lie. Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just keep back to. Because he's a proud man, you know. Me not like people tell lie for me. I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and he's a prime minister around the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
Look come here, people. You wonder how the poor people them can't get burial money all now. They treat you like they treat you bad man. I know me are looking at the paper right now, in the Gleaner. La 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 la. They must sit there and make poor people get hungry, you know. That's why I know it's a big C money. Remember the other day I do a video, I say, the money for the big C or the poor people never get. I better them big friend get it. Them big friend, them business friend and them PSOJ. Look on this. Per the Gleaner. Flow expects US $44 million payout. How much JPS did get? $50 million payout US. How much we get as the people of the country? Everybody get relief, you know. Flow expects to get $44 million payout for burial. Whoa! I want to run the country, man. Yeah, man, businessman, I want to run the country. Yeah, man. You can't do anything to you know what I call you can't me say, boy. How much politician on the pocket? Eh? Eh? Talk to me, man. Why? They might take, look here. No light no there, this people. Somebody just sent me a bill a while ago. No light no there, them yard. And JPS still are going hard with the bill. You know, why going to Jamaica? Say, this person don't like no there Adam yard. Them pay them bill in advance. But JPS still take the money and send this as a bill. Wow. Then no ease up pound, man. But them get 350,000 people. More have to see that first in a writing. So now people don't come here Jamaica people. Me love you know. La la la. Forget 44. You see, some people get money. It's when money for run a Jamaica upon some company and sit there and get money. JPS now do not get 50 million US. Flow no get 44 million US. We can't. I want to get one look bag. Eh? La. You know, Ron Ellis, you know, some yes at 20% the government the share the government having that may I get to understand. I'm gonna do some more research on that. So the government don't have more than 20. That's why the government can't talk to them. That's why JPS are rough them up. Yeah. Anybody with information I saw can throw in the comment section. The 80%, yeah. The government have what 20% shares at JPS. That's why the government can't come to the table and have no talk. If you have 20%, you can't talk to me. What is going on now should never happen. You like we give JPS more, we sell out with hand. And we at the mercy of JPS, they can slap up our mouth and use those slippers and box we. So I can read this here. This never in my thumbnail. I may never think me up read this, but me running at this. Hurricane Beryl triggered insurance payouts for flows operations in Jamaica and select islands, equating to an estimated $44 million. The parent company of regional telecommunications services provider has said. So, what about the insurance? What about insurance? Insurance never trigger for the poor people. We never have no money in insurance at Jamaica. What about the relief? Money we have at Jamaica. It never trigger no money for we, no pay for the people who are affected in Jamaica. Me just want to ask. Because me hear them talk about loan, but me ask a loan, me perhaps talk about and grant. And the money when them get me, them talk about $50,000, $150,000 for severely damaged house and $400,000 if your house completely mashed down. Listen to people. They might give you a loan $400,000 if your house destroyed completely. Severely damaged house, $150,000 Jamaican, that not US. Don't get it stupid, not because you hear me I quote US dollars for these companies. Don't try to be rude and quote US dollars for yourself. No, you don't deserve it. You're not going to get no US dollars out of this government. Flow, 44 million. No, not Jamaican. You're mad. Shut up. US dollars. US dollars. 44 million US dollars. Jamaica, how much you get? They start from 50,000. No, not US. Copy. 150,000 when the house, that means all the house that blow off completely, mash out window, shop mash down. 150,000 grant government will give you. If your house completely mashed down, gone, 400,000 grant them will give you. Not US. The word US is saved for JPS, Flow. How many of the companies in Jamaica getting? How many hoteliers in Jamaica getting? The PSOJs, them big boys. Poor people are not getting up with a scandal bag with 2 pounds of flour and tin mackerel in night. Can't laugh. People may never mean for read this, you know. I run through the news and this. 44 million. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Poor people. Them not care about we, man. All of what they want to say, they not give a damn about us. So, can you imagine people? 44 million not Jamaican. They couldn't say us. Me say Jamaican now. I US dollar then get people. We not get 50, 150 and 400,000 Jamaican dollars. When I talk about them, give money, give them to your friend in a US and watch them out, but don't even think about no Jamaican dollars there. JPS get $50 million in an insurance payout, just like this. We may talk about. And now, wow. And some poor people don't get help all now. My community don't see nobody. Neighbor house gone. Several neighbors' house gone. We don't see anybody. Ransford McLean say no outside investors should have more shares than the amount that the country has. The maximum ratio should be 49:51. Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Lion said, as I mentioned, the government of Jamaica, through various institutions, owns 10% of South Jamaica Power, 20% of Trans-Jamaican Highway, and 19% of JPS. Good God, Faye Lions. We don't own nothing. They give you everything. They give you everything. We don't own nothing. Can you imagine, people? These are the boys that run the country for me. Boy, Velma Hall said, well, the PM says no needs, no funds. People who want to help have people who want to have help. People want help. Hold on, sorry. I know thing I move. Let me hold it and read what Velma Hall tell me. Well, the PM says no needs, no funds. People who want help have to sign needs, which the court ruled unconstitutional. If court said it is illegal, why is Andrew using it to hold the people at ransom? Because most of Jamaica not gonna go for that, so they're not gonna get the money. They don't really want to give the people them. They don't give people nothing for free. It's always give me this, and me give you that. I'd see where you go, people. Everything we give to Jamaica. Nothing is for free. Yeah. So so it's a lawless government. It's not no government. It's a criminal enterprise. I say. You see what I say? So me like for reading the comments when we can now. Just like Big C relief money, Anthony Linton said. Same thing. Big boys get it. Them big friend. We never get none. One look at $10,000 some of the people them get. Them have to go through Western Union or MoneyGram figure get it. Right, guys? You remember? And pay a fee to get your money. So that means them skim off something off of it. That means that by the time them done, them get millions of dollars off of poor people ahead. I mean, ask somebody to do. Somebody tell me say them pay $35. Them charge a Western Union or MoneyGram, one or two, to get the money. At the Big C time, the $10,000. Some people tell me they pay $500. Some people tell me they pay $1,000. Some people tell me they pay $55. $55 to get their money in at the Big C. So me don't know which one are the right one. So I stick with the lowest, 55. Right? So if you get 1 million people, 1 million times 55 is how much? And you ask that question, somebody, as you look for calculator and put in the comment section, 1 million times 55, how much is that? Put in the comment section. Show you how much money these boys get off of free money that shouldn't go on that way. When we get to stimulus money over here, no strings attached. We never get no problem, no come off it, no taxes. Yeah, but when they go to Jamaica, the same free money that them get to give the poor people, they have to run it through a system that collect tax-free money, donation. Me not understand that all now. So if them run it through a system like that, and who own Western Union and MoneyGram? Who own these places? These people have no political connection. These people have no political connection. So it's a $55 million for seat there, 1 million people. Right? So you see, who gone with all their money there? Who gone with their money there? Who gone with their money there? Them people have got their money for go to poor people. A relief money come for people at the Big C, And them people are like they find a way to send it to them big friend business. So, but me ask again, who own Western Union? Who own MoneyGram? Do they have any affiliate to the JLP party? Who own MoneyGram? Who own Western Union in Jamaica? Do any one of these owners have any affiliate with the JLP party? Is it why them send the money through there so them come back and rip off the people their money? How we never pay the taxes and our stimulus up so we just get it straight? Boy. So people, let me take this time out to say condolences to the people in McLaren way. and across the country, we lose loved ones. I just want to say that right now. I just want to say deep condolences to everybody across the country. We lose loved ones. The country salt. There's no doubt about the country salt. I've been doing videos from on Facebook. I'm going to ask you this question. I'm going to ask you today. You know, things that the daddy can salt up the house, the father of the house. If you are the man of the house, the father, the husband, the boyfriend, don't you think you can do something in your life that cause saltness, destruction to come onto your household? I ask that many, many times, you know. If you do something, you don't think, say, the negativity can come back in your yard. I believe so, people. I believe so. The father can salt up the house. Whenever government talk about legalize obia, Batimanism, all type of nonsense, gun culture, scamming, everything, till our Indians them there Jamaica now, I work obia, I open my business from India. Say them out there, I scam the people them too, you know. I just, you know, said the other day, they want a flea market. Down in Florida, I'm got the flea market. I'm there, look, I never see this psychic place open yet in the flea market, you know. The psychic. And why am I there? I want me to wait. The flea market. The whole time I there. You know, say, I know me to say one person go in at the psychic place, booth at the flea market. But when I look upon the psychic, the list of things, I promise you, one day I go to that flea market in Florida, and I'm going to take you there, I'm going to do a live there, I'm going to show you the amount of things what them say them can do. Them can help you with your business, wealth, health, marriage. Them, what I say them can do, I help you with your business. And the whole time I did it, for them business now flourish. If them business was doing that good, why would they be in the flea market renting a booth? And them say them can help with business, you know. So then find all on Jamaica and scam on the government. Just allow them to come scam and do this other thing. Jamaica salt people. The people that believe in all type of evil stuff. Listen to the music them and listen to. Dancing to. Two or more are gathered. I want to believe the people are dancing to death. We have a very special relationship with death. Let's continue to read this. What the U.S. Embassy say. The United States Embassy in Kingston, as described as horrific, Sunday's gun attack and a gathering in Cherry Tree Lane, Clarendon, which left 8 people dead, at least 9 injured. People is serious, you know. They're serious, but me used to them a thing, yeah. Them a thing a regular thing in Jamaica. I might, because in one time, one place, but a regular 4, 5, 8 people I get dirt up in Jamaica. And new stuff run us up. Come on, man. Want to watch Popeye News Link? You know, see about people get murdered. Watch other vloggers and see what going on out there, man. United States Embassy in Kingston, as described as horrific, Sunday's gun attack and the gathering in Cherry Lane, Clarendon, which left 8 people dead and at least 9 injured. In a statement to the Gleaner yesterday, the embassy said it strongly condemned the violence and abhorrent acts such as the mass shooting in the rural community in 4 parts. We extend our deep condolences to the victims and the families impacted by this horrific crime, said Michael Lavallee, spokesperson at the U.S. Embassy in Kingston. Lavallee said that the U.S. and Jamaica work closely to combat organized crime and the high levels of violence, which are substantial barriers to national development and prosperity. Do you hear that? We can't go nowhere with this a crime, man. Jamaica can't get no better with this a crime here. Everybody see it, everybody know it. Jamaica cannot get better. Go hide with a fake prosperity. A man start a business at Jamaica, 2 days later, man come dirt you. You don't know what Jamaican owned businessmen get dirt at Jamaica. It's like they are targeted. You know when Jamaican owned youth have ambition and start a business at Jamaica, man come dirt you. So the U.S. Embassy is right. The high level of violence, which are substantial barriers to national development and prosperity. Through a U.S. multi-agency effort, we work with MOCA, Major Organized Crime and Anti-Corruption Agency, JCF, Jamaica Constabulary Force and Financial Investigation Division, FID, and other Jamaican agencies to collaborate, share information, and track and apprehend criminals involved in illicit activity in both the United States and Jamaica. While we will not discuss specific conversations or crimes under investigation since 2023, the United States and Jamaica have collaborated on numerous extraditions and removals of Jamaican nationals suspected to be involved in criminal activity, Lavalley said. I just scamming thing on the depot. I don't know. We have some big criminal in the office, you know. And Monday, Prime Minister Andrew Ones said his government had supplied to Washington a list of 31 names of criminals in North America country who are believed to be fueling local crimes. The names were shared during 2 separate visits by him to Washington, the Prime Minister said. Owners confirmed that the overseas players are believed to be behind Sunday's incident. He is expected to give the nation an update today on the progress made by the security force in the effort to apprehend the killers behind Sunday attack. What about the National Security Minister, Top Kapar? What about the Police Commissioner, Andrew Ones? Them can't do them work. Andrew Ones, somebody can't do them work in peace. I am Minister of National Security, you are Minister of Power, and you are Minister of Health, you are Minister of Education, you are Minister of everything. Andrew Ones, you can't make the minister them shine. You hover over every ministry, brother. Why do we have these ministers if they can't do them work and come represent them posts? Why do we need the Prime Minister to be everything, brother? Mr. Prime Minister, make us enough. Make the ministers come out. You have Police Commissioner, you have Top Cap, Bailey, you have Minister of National Security. Why don't you make these people do them work, Andrew Ones? Why you take away the shine from them, even take away work from the National Housing Trust and give hand out key to people? You take a work from the housing trust. Don't housing trust you're going like you work with the housing trust and hand over key to people. And to honest, when I make the people in Jamaica do the work, brother. You know, so because you're handling everything in Jamaica while the country stays up, because the ministers them don't have a time to think and create and develop any idea for run them goddamn constituents and them office. It's just you. Which one of the ministers in Jamaica have any time to think, create ideas, and develop anything for the country? Which one of the Labour ministers them have a chance to do that? When they breathe them back, you like the man not a chance, Andrew Ones. Give the man a chance, and the woman them no man. You're everywhere to backside. Nobody can think round you, and Andrew Ones. No one Fitz Bailey yesterday sweat and Chang while they were standing both sides of you. The man them a sweat. Why the man them a sweat yesterday? And nobody else was sweating. Eh? Look how Fitz Bailey lock him leg tight. That the breeze blow to it. Fitz Bailey look like him body lock tight. They say no man lock him leg tight, all him body, muscle in glutes well tight. Eh? The Prime Minister do all the chatting and have these men if they do them job. This man take away everything in Jamaica. It's because, Andrew, I believe you're not allowing these people with all this posts to think, create, come up with ideas to run the ministry and the post where you put them in. You just over it. So I chat and I tell people, I give details. We're not supposed to give people details. A Top Cap supposed to do that. We have a police commissioner and a Minister of National Security. We have Mr. Bailey next to you. And you do all the chatting and all Bailey and Chang keep doing is sweating. I'm sweating. And Bailey locking leg tight. Mr. knows all in body lock tight. Something is wrong with this picture right here. Make the man them do them job, Andrew Ones. That's why the country mess up so. You're in everything, bro. Minister of Finance, you're in everything. So nobody can develop the idea for themselves. So if me come work with you, and me are the minister of anything, me can't copy the idea with the Prime Minister and have nothing to do with. So hold on, that's why the country runs so bad. Because you're in everything and mash up every ministry. So hold on there. That's why the country runs so and run down so. Because every idea everywhere and your idea. Bro, if I saw you do in a public, what you do behind the scene? Me not like to do if I saw Andrew Ones. You know, sharkism. You know, micromanagementism. If I saw you running in a public where everybody see and say, go and go sit down, no, man. Let me some of them do it now. You have to tell details of what happened. Me never hear no president and no prime minister talk like that yet. Well, two guys what car roll up and two guys roll out with a gun and them drop down there and this is what happened. You give details of everything. Prime Minister, please, let the other people them do their work, no man. Give the minister them a chance, man. Just give them a chance, man, for a little time when they're in there before they get sweep out by the PNP. Because that's going to happen. Because this dictator and strongmanism now going to work, bro. You don't even know shit where you talk about because you're not trained in that area and never police yet, bro. You don't pay nonsense and bamba jamba. You're going to education and chat about education. All the professional them not talk and you are talk, bro. Let the man develop sitting for himself, no man. You want to tell me say the man can't think for themselves? If I saw Andrew Orris do in a public, can you imagine what is going on behind closed doors? Can you imagine what is going on behind closed doors if I saw this a micromanager go on? This a vulgar micromanagement that take over Jamaica. Vulgar micromanagement. Look on Mr. Bailey, leg tight. Woo! Not your breeze come through legs. It out like he body tight. Ay, ay, ay. The man look like him glutes. Tighten up. Look. Tense up. Look at the man. A peer sweat me see the man wipe off the whole time the Prime Minister did it. Can you imagine the energy in that space? What kind of energy was there, so? This man body look tight. And a peer sweating. No, sir. Nobody else now sweat. Just two man. One on the right, one on the left. Eh? Think about that. All weather report. Leroy Campbell, thank you. All weather report the man Faye Lions. The man is also a meteorologist. No, sir. Andrew, you're too much, man. No, sir. No, sir. Me say the man them. Look here. The man them on the right and the man them on the left. You vote for police can talk, you know. Where the hell Andrew Orris and him a talk about now, say give you an update, some update. Him a tell we, say, him a give you some update. You know, man say give you some update on the police progress. Brother, I know you fit do that. I know you fit do that. Come to the new police commissioner. I thought it was brilliant, that's why you get him. So we have him there for. You just walking all over everybody, Andrew Orris. Even though the goddamn house and trust when the people get the key, you take on the job from the people and you so hand over the house support people, Andrew Orris. And now you are hand over key and I cut ribbon with it. All pipe. Me see you go put ribbon pan. You cut ribbon a pipe. One stand pipe, the man cut ribbon, bro. Andrew Orris, make the people them work, no? You're too enough, man. Make the people them work, no? Make the labor right them work. Make the ministers them work, no? Make the people of this agency work, no, bro? Go do your work as a prime minister, so you now do no work. You're too busy at dipping at everybody's business. You're too busy at dipping at everybody's office and everybody's ministry. And you're not dipping at the right way. Eh? Yeah, come out. You're not police. You have the men there to talk about it. You shouldn't even be there, bro. You shouldn't be there. And not but police, top cops supposed to be right there, so. Top cops. I chat with police commissioner. When I'm done, him hand it over to Minister of National Security, then police commissioner, then Fitzbailey, and all of them, man. They make the police them talk. Top cop in the three Cornwall, Middlesex and Surrey County. You know? Yeah, man. Yeah, Yvette GB said the People's National Party has been plunged into mourning after news emerged last night that former caretaker candidate for Portland Eastern, Andrea Moore Phillips, died following a brief illness. I hope she never take the joke, you know. Because nobody not talk about you know. First you talk about them thing the right way on social media, them cut and block you, you know. Because them beat you for the wrong thing, you know. If you talk about it, the wrong thing will happen to people on earth nowadays, you know. They get beaten and chastised, you know. You know? Everybody I drop out, so you can't question all them I drop out, so you know, keep it to yourself. Nobody's business. And if you don't talk the right thing, and you don't talk them language, and you go talk certain thing and open people's eye, you get chastised, you get cut off of social media, they will cut you off. I feel them social media with the pants, so we have to just la la la. Mr. Andrew Orris got up some people in the era where them dirt the people them yesterday. Brother, me tell you, say you're a good professional actor. Hollywood want you. You miss your calling. Yeah, yes, you miss your calling. So, me listen here now. I want to hear something, right? This is one day ago. Remember, JPS told us that there's a few parts, St. Elizabeth, Manchester, and what? Westmoreland, rural part, now the Jews. Now, this a Jamaica, young people, you know, JLP, young arm. And them, this a talk now, me go read, you know, what them a say. As the new school year beckons, Young Jamaica, the youth arm of the Jamaica Labour Party, JLP, is calling on Jamaica Public Service, JPS, to prioritize restoration of electricity in the central parishes of St. Anne, St. Elizabeth, Clarendon, backside. But hold on there. Clarendon and St. Anne was not in the parishes where JPS left the fix. So, Catherine Heitness say, hey Carlos, remember he mix up in a lot of stuff, so he have to be in the spotlight to protect himself. Lord Jesus. People, just tell me why this man have to be so enough. Me just want to know. No, is it just a low class get a prime minister? Me don't understand. I'm not understanding position yet. It was everywhere run up and down. He want to be a minister of this, minister of that. Eh? Come on, man. Paul Bogle, greetings, bro Carlos. See you up, everyone. Sure. You make me over here ball. Me over here dead with laugh. When you see the way of fix stand up, everything we look at the picture, me dead with laugh. Every time I look at the picture. Every time I look at the picture, no man, fits. Man, body lock tight, man. Privacy push on a certain type of energy, man. You know, not transmit certain type of energy. Me don't know what kind of energy that costs if a man have a sweat. Man, body lock tight. That's look pretty good. Man, talk like a little picnic, man. In front of teacher. 2 leg tight. Yeah, man. So, there are reasons, people. Because you're the young police, the young arm of the. More have to do. They have to say fish at the aquarium this. So them get the fish them from. So the young fish them there. So the labor man then get the fish them from when they want to go a fish fry party. Me don't know, so me I hear. But let's read what I'm saying because sometimes I have to listen opposition, you know. You have to listen every side. Remember Carlos always say that. It's good that you hear from every side. Sometimes you hear balanced stuff. If you want to be balanced, you have to listen to both sides sometimes, people. So let's what the young arm of the thing say. As the new school year beckons, Young Jamaica, the youth arm of the Jamaica Labour Party, JLP, is calling on the Jamaica Public Service, JPS, to prioritize the restoration of electricity in central parishes of St. Anne, St. Elizabeth, and Clarendon. The recent power outages in these areas have severely impacted households, schools, and essential services, as well as operations of the National Water Commission. The central parish is home to major schools, including York Castle High School and St. Hilda's Diocesan High School in St. Anne, Monroe College and Hampton School in St. Elizabeth, and Glenmuir High School and Clarendon College in Clarendon are grappling with significant disruptions. The NWC, which relies heavily on a stable electricity supply to power its water pumps, is struggling to provide consistent water service. Before exacerbating the challenges faced by families as they prepare their children for the new academic year, reliable electricity and water supply are fundamental for students to be adequately prepared for school, whether for daily routines, virtual learning, or completing homework. The current disruptions risk undermining the educational readiness and well-being of thousands of students across these parishes, underscored Zuki Jarrett, Young Jamaica Central Coordinator for the island. Additionally, Young Jamaica is calling for serious penalties for JPS if the company fails to meet the timelines set by the Office of the Utilities Regulation, OUR, for restoring power. The youth arm of the JP stressed that ongoing outages are more than an inconvenience, urging that arguing that they threaten public health, safety, and the future of our young people. Young Jamaica noted that it is crucial that JPS is held to the high standards of accountability, especially when the stakes are high. Our students deserve a stable environment in which to learn and grow. The repeated failures to restore essential services in a timely manner are unacceptable. JPS must be held accountable, and there must be consequences for not meeting the deadlines set by the OUR, Jarrett argued. We cannot allow our young people to suffer because of these ongoing issues. While acknowledging the efforts made by JPS thus far, Young Jamaican insisted that the company must prioritize the restoration of power in central parishes, particularly in areas where the need is more urgent. We also urge the OUR to enforce strict penalties for any failure to meet restoration deadlines, ensuring that there is accountability and that service providers fully understand the gravity of their responsibilities, he added. Young Jamaica stressed that it will remain steadfast in advocating for the rights and needs of the youth and the broader community. We are committed to supporting any initiatives that will expedite the restoration of these critical services, ensuring that the student in St. Anne, St. Elizabeth, or Clarendon is left without necessary resources to succeed, Jarrett said. We expect swift and decisive action from JPS in the coming days and call on the OUR to take all necessary steps to enforce compliance and ensure reliable service delivery in the future, he added. Well, I like that from the labor arm of the young people them. I like that. But don't just come out there and a one thing, because there's a lot of things when they don't come out there pan. If the young people was using that power in a labor arm and start being political and do the right thing, remember the Prime Minister that declared asset already, I would have known who the 8s are. We still have asked the Prime Minister, who are the 8, boss? Who are the 8? Do the right thing, Andrew Honest. Who are the 8? For one, you can go to your bed one night and just dream if you do the right thing. Who are the 8, Mr. Prime Minister? Mr. Prime Minister, where you can declare your asset, where your statutory declaration cannot be verified and tick off by the Integrity Commission. Why? Why do you refuse to sign the code of conduct? Young youth arm of the JP party, me like one right. Me not lie, you know. Me like this what on the right. But me don't like on the right, on a beautiful, put you using a beautiful talent, kind of bright, you know. Right? No, you student. Right? No, no, right? And I open the now, make no big man use, you know. Come here, hear enough things about UNO, you know. The young arm of the JP party, you know. It look like somebody needs some investigation to see if we can rescue some victim over there. Me don't know. I hope everything all right over there. But me I tell you, I like what I know right now. And I see him something of a right all the goddamn time. Right and other subject to. When our young people using the talent, using education for the country, and not for goddamn politics. When be used by the Liberal Party. What other way would have been used by this party? Young arm. What other ways would I use? But me like what on the right I go. And what while I go me just read. Me like that. Every word is on point. Me like that. JPS must face maximum consequences. Me like that. But JPS never tell me say St. Anne and Manchester no juice. They never tell me that. JPS never tell me that a backside. They only say what? A few parishes. You know? And they must say, boy, because them can't get there. You know, you see, it's so the light come out, man, and the light I come to you, like, you know. And Mr. Prime Minister, I tell you again, please, you don't look good out there, do everything, man. You don't look good out there, do everything. No, yeah, everything. Yeah, everything. You anyone want camera there. You are gonna push out everybody. I know. You know, it come like, I remember one time the world leader didn't go meet. So what world leader didn't go? Europe. Yeah, man, the world leader America did there, and Trump was president. And Trump go there. And Trump see the camera, Trump push out everybody out of the way and pull and board through the crowd. Remember that video? As such, man, you know. Who remember the video? Who remember that? When the world leader them go and place in Europe. Or when they did there, right? France, somewhere there. And Trump see the camera people and Trump bow through the crowd and push out everybody and just come through and just shake off his shoulder and button up his jacket. A G2K. Why? Me want to make sure, say, me want to hear about the hate people. I mean, I ask the Prime Minister, if you're a good man and you're an honest man, yeah, me see I come out and I say, the youth them this that, and you want to hold everybody accountable. What about your honesty? Cartel was held accountable in God prison for over how many years? He come out look half dead. I might try to recoup him life again, plus others. How come him can be held accountable and Uno can be held accountable? You expect accountability from Vibes Cartel, but not from Uno. Why you can't declare your asset, Mr. Prime Minister? Come here. Why you can't sign a code of conduct? Come here. What is going on with SSL, Mr. Prime Minister? Are we still paying this, $15 million a year to keep SSL lights open? Enough things are going on, people. I will not be deterred. We'll come back here. Are we pay? Remember when Mr. Nigel, they come out, come tell us saying how much $1 million from if you keep SSL lights on and pay the workers. Are we still paying this money? $15 million a month. Anybody know? Comment section, talk to me. We all are here for this moment. Get knowledge, gain knowledge. Me gain from you, you gain from me. We share information. People, who do think SSL is still getting this $15 million from the government to keep them lights open and on and keep the worker, pay the worker them? I thought the investigation was over, and I know we don't see it yet. Crow finish investigation. People, enough things are going on. I don't know. Enough things are going on. We don't have no understanding of what going on. Mr. Clark said he wanted $15 million from us to pay SSL workers. Imagine a company will have so much of money up in there. Andrew owners take the money go put up in the SSL by the hundreds of millions of dollars. Money from the banana catastrophe fund. Hurricane Blue right now, banana down. Banana farmers can't get $1 out of that because they lock up in the SSL. It's called Banana Catastrophe Fund. It was not for the catastrophe to come. It was for the catastrophe we already have, the black mole. That's what it come for. It was not supposed to sit down somewhere waiting on a burial. We have already have a catastrophe, according to what I read, and it was the black mole, so it configured farmers them we have affected the banana crop, who banana crop were affected. But finally, when you say the money catch up in a SSL. Hundreds of millions of dollars in there for us people. You have money there from the Ministry of Agriculture. You have money there from the Ministry of Health. Same place where people sleep and go and have no equipment in the hospital. Money there for NIS, pensioners, money tie up in it. Housing trust, money tie up in it. People forget house over them head and can't get because the money tie up in the SSL. How them the thing they work, Mr. Prime Minister? What about with the SSL? What about with SSL about you? Miss Pantan alone in a prison. She alone in a prison. She come out and she say, Anna, she alone thief nothing. She say, she and the SSL boss. And the woman's in a jail all by herself still. See? And nobody else go to jail. Imagine if me say, Anna, me alone bought the shop, right? For whatever reason, me in a jail say, boy, I'm going to take this rap here, man, because me a tough boy and me not a snitch. And later on, me a come back and say, boy, me not take this road well, man, I pull off, you know. You know, you think me go tell you say me and John Brown, you think them a come for John Brown people? You don't think them a come for John Brown and Harry and Tom or whoever involved? Talk to me, people. Miss Pantan come out and say, and she alone do the dirt, then promise her. You know what I say? And is she still in a jail? Is she still in a prison? Yeah, she's still in a prison. And we have the article. I think I can read it for you guys where the woman come out in the paper already, people. When she get bail, where she there? She in a jail? Anybody in Jean Pantan? Comment section, talk to me. Computer can't found Mikey General. Investigation cannot finish when computer cannot be found. What happens to the information on these computers? Good damn question that, Mikey General. Eh? And then when we forgot all of these stuff, you know. We now forget them, I think. We can ride and chew bubble gum at the same time. We can ride and chew gum at the same time. We can ride and chew gum at the same time. Some of these articles, if you don't know enough people, go back in a paper and see them, you know. Because they will scrub the paper. Yeah, they will scrub the paper. Remember me I tell you here? Because they will scrub the paper, people. Where you think you put it down, you can't find it. But let me go back and find it when me put it down. Let's talk about this article right here. This is Wednesday, the 14th of August, 2024 today, right? Now, let's go talk about this Pantan and read about what happened from 2023, the 29th of May, 2023. Jean Pantan claims SSL boss persuade her to confess to fraud. Come here, Jamaica. Come here. Me I go to a short break and I'll be right back. Thank you guys for your patience.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
The government, because the economy is growing, the government is now giving young people who are registered in heart approximately $150 each month to help them with the bus fare and help them with the lunch money. So nobody has any excuse not to go to school to learn a skill because you're getting help with the bus fare and help with the lunch money as well. If that is not transformational, I don't know what is. So if that is not transformational, I don't know what is. So
thank you guys. Wow. So Miss Pantana now, people. What to the woman there? They go like we remember them thing there now. Like certain man who got jail at Jamaica or something. Certain people don't see jail at Jamaica. No. Certain people don't got jail at Jamaica, people. Like them not hear this. Then we shall not talk about this, you know. Jean and Pantan claims SSL boss persuaded her to confess to fraud. And the woman was not jail, you know. 5 months after Jean and Pantan confessed to using various mechanisms to fleece money from clients at Stocks and Securities Limited, SSL, she is now claiming that she was persuaded by her boss and the company's founder, Hugh Croskerry, to confess. Backside. He likes to get her in a trouble. Tie her up, throw her down and gone. And look for the next victim. Eh? Nigel Clark promise us transparency. The boogeyman also promise us transparency. Let's look upon him. Promise us transparency. So how come I say that come through? Eh? We want a man to declare them assets, sign a code of conduct. Who are the 8? Can have people that vote for some criminals? Can have Jamaica parade these men around the country for Jamaica go vote for a bunch of criminals? No, sir. So, 5 months after Jean and Pantan confessed to use reverse mechanism to fleece money from client of Stocks and Securities Limited, she is now claiming that she was persuaded by her boss and the company's founder, Hugh Croskerry, to confess. Miss Pantan, a former client relationship manager, made the claim in her defense in a lawsuit brought against her and 9 others by an investor, Gene Ford. Mr. Croskery is listed as the 3rd defendant in the suit. In her defense, Ms. Spanton said the background of the alleged confession was premised on an offer made by Mr. Croskery on behalf of the first defendant, SSL. In the document filed in the Supreme Court on May 25th, Ms. Spanton said that the offer was an inducement, and the offer was an inducement, and the statement would not have been made otherwise. I'm going to read that again. In the document filed in the Supreme Court on May 25th, Ms. Spanton said the offer was an inducement, and the statement would not have been made otherwise. She's challenging the claimant to strictly provide the validity, of the alleged confession, statement, and allegation according to the law. According to the signed confession statement dated January 7th, 2023, which was made to SSL as part of an internal investigation, Ms. Spanton named 39 clients whose accounts had a total value of almost $3 billion. She said she took approximately 20% from the amounts stated for each account, in addition to a further $109 million. An account in the name of Wellgen Limited, a holding company owned by sports great Usain Bolt, was not mentioned on the list. So, and she thief money from Usain Bolt account. So, if you don't mention Pandelicia of money where she take from, that means say what may I read that so is like she thief. She have nothing to do with Usain Bolt money, right, people? And that may I read that so. So the woman in prison. And the big man, them get to run up and down, go do whatever they want to do. Jail don't make for certain man people, and go poor people. So you see, all we're going to say, both account value plummeted from 12.7 million US in October 2022 to 12,000 in January. From October to 2022 to January next year, the money got, boy. Wellgen was also sued. Wellgen has also sued SSL. In her suit, Ms. Ford, who is 80 years old, is alleging she was defrauded by US $830,000. Wow. 80-year-old woman, how she'll get that money? How she'll work that? Her life savings that. Both matters, which are being heard together, are scheduled to mention in the Supreme Court and blah, blah, blah. This is old news from last year. So, you see, I say, people, I'll know when you not about the big man if man go to jail, not a question. Some man go to jail, people. Some man go to jail, boy, people. Jail I'm going to make for Miss Mattison. Jail I'm going to make for Miss Mattison. The woman say, and she alone, she have an accomplice. She named the accomplice. Nobody seemed to want to arrest the accomplice. Or there's no case here. There's no case here. I don't know. Me don't know the law like that. Me just ask. Like if me go broke one shot, me and my brethren. Then grab my brethren, have my brethren lock up in a court, in a jail. Because me concoct a story and confess. And say, boy, I'm going to take it, because I tell you, boy, me take care of your picnic, man. Just go and go rub it, no, man. They used to prison already, I never go there yet. So, I me have me make the money. Me are the big man with the money. Me are the money tree. Me always, yeah. Me take care of you. And my brother decides, sure, maybe things fall apart. I do what I'm supposed to do. I'm just have a change of heart and say, sure. And I'm alone to rub that sentence, yeah. And my brother say, you know what, officer? Me have something to tell you, no, boss. So now me alone in the robbery, boss. So next man out on the road there. And there might be a robber that people and stuff like that. And if I take him off the road now, me alone now there and I face all this, boss. Wake up all this man and the whole place smell like a shit, because and all the man shit all before you and piss before you place stink, brother. When our next man die, them yard a little get up in the bed with them girl, brother. I mean, I rub no time for the man, brother. So man have to come in, confuse them time, officer. So me go snitch on the man, brother. And I'm alone now, me the next charge officer. And his name is John Brown. Me know him live. Yes. Snitch Avenue. I them live. Yes, boss. Go down at the greenhouse. Yeah, and at the corner. I there him live. Me alone now, rub them at time, my boss. You think so the police never go for the next man when me and him go thief, commit the crime? Why? I'm just ask. This young lady collection just buried in a jail. What happened to a liar? Anybody know anything about the liar? What happened to the liar? You know, Jamaica is a place where liar can be bought and judged or any goddamn thing you want. What do you want to buy this morning? A driver's license? How about a law degree? Who you want to be a lawyer this morning? That's easy. We want to be this morning, a lawyer, a doctor. What kind of degree you need this morning in Jamaica? I can give you. I got somebody that when know somebody, man. Yeah, man, I have a charge in there. Me can. Me ask, what the liar? This is woman a liar. Want to a liar. Me coming to sit and coming to the paper, like nothing, move on. Then if black gonna talk about it, we don't hear about Miss Pantan. What happened to a liar? What happened to the lady's liar? She never a liar. I want to be a liar. What happened to the liar? Where the liar there? No, sir. Imagine. They must see that come out in a paper from last year. I want to hear nothing more about it. We don't hear nothing more about it. I tell you to hear from a liar at least. What happened to Miss Jean Pantan? Is she still alive? Is she in jail? Is she out the road? Last time I hear about her jail, her condition of jail, her demand in jail that she want mattress in there. She want a TV in her cell because she don't want to watch a TV then with the rest of the prisoners them and watch. And she want a bedside lamp because she read at night and stuff like that. Those were some of the stuff. And she want a different diet because she don't eat certain things. People, I'm serious. I read that for you. I'm do video upon that before. That Miss Pantan wanted different diet in prison. She asking for different food. And allow me to tell, I never remember that. So she asked for different food. So them say she get this, that, and the other, and some of it them looking into it. She want a new mattress, different. She want a mattress, and she don't want to use the TV that is inside the room with everybody else. She also want bedside. She want bedside light so she can read. And the bar said, man. What may I ask? You know, she requests this thing in jail, people. So her life in jail just might be, you know, one where people come out a weekend and stuff like that. Because look here, my brother-in-law used to come out of prison weekend and come sleep with my sister. Remember me tell you, my brother-in-law is no longer alive. That's why I say this. Him dead. He passed. R.I.P. to the man. Yeah. The man used to live out of prison. At Jamaica, when I look at youth, I got states. The man used to live out of prison because them catch you with some weed. He used to ship weed, got town, a taxi man, car full of weed. I never think the man in. About the man used to live out of prison and come out of prison every weekend. Come sleep with my sister. Come used to stay with my sister because in their prison, she have the picnic them and me I got states. Yeah. So me then they up at that area there. So me closer to my school. So me used to go spend time with my sister while our husband there in prison. The man pop up there weekend time, people, and go early morning time. Think about a system from your guys' school. People, me said, only think it's a new system we are deal with that. Only think a new corrupt system this. Not no new boy, man. Them just do it more. Man needs to come out of prison, people. Come out of prison. Come for the weekend. Go sleep with my sister and gone back early before cock crow and town bus Monday morning. I tell you, man, they are prison, I don't know how him do it. We never question it. I never said a word about it until the man passed. Recently passed. Never say a word about it. May I tell you a little bit about Pantan's jail request? The system corrupt in Jamaica. From a little boy. Still seems we can't fix that, find a way. We don't know what's going on out there. So, we know what's going on with them people and the people. You remember, may I give her some of Miss Pantan jail requests? Some of the stuff she requested at jail. Remember that time, the people? So I can't find it. She really did make some requests, and you know, why she in a jail. Me know someone don't remember all them things then, but let me bring you back to it and revive those cases. Make me know say them cases out then we don't know what going on SSL, FinSac same way. Warm to the FinSac report. The labor them has said the PNP this and the PNP that, but the labor them have it and them access and then they want to throw it a road. What's wrong with that labor right? What that says about the report? If the labor have access to FinSec report, and the whole time the matter will say it was the PNP and the labor didn't want to put it out. It don't look like it's favorable to the labor either. You know, like it's nice to the labor right. You like just like SSL report. How come none of them now go out? So are we doing report just a politician for use as weapon against each other? Are we doing report to bring clarity to the people who pay for the report as taxpayers in the first place? Anyway, let's read this. This is from April 23, 2023. Newsmaker. Pantan made some requests of prison officials in a letter. I'm going to tell you what she wants. Come and tell like Panar, you know. Fine. But Carlos, many prisoners get the privilege to come out and do what they want. More because more money is being spent. I don't know, you know. But my brother-in-law was pushing weed for some big boys. From around Elam, them time, them Braze River, them time they used to have some big weed boys around there. Me used to go to States, I used to hear about them. At States, I hear about them, you know, hear about Elam and Braze River and them places. Back in those days, there's some heavy man around there. He used to push weed for them. We can't say these things now because the man is no longer here, family. Yeah. Maz at control, JC, he must have been low risk to be let out weekend. It happens still in the UK anyway. Low risk prisoners on release. Yeah, a weed. But there's I wonder how much weed man get weekend come out. We just ask. Ransford McLean said it's only a matter of time before they say Gene Pantan. Gene and Pantan escape police custody. My God. Eh? Arlene Foster said, just like when man they in a prison, them get phone, etc. Anything them want because money run things in this country. I no lie, Arlene, I no lie. They get phone, anything. Now just did that yesterday, them grab police with phone and ganja, like that in a town we are carrying. Yeah, man. Police guard and catch prison guard at Jamaica bringing some contraband. Now me see them are right them in the paper again. So them just get them are come around to start thinking about them put camera in a prison. Them late, you know, man. Them late on that. The youth were them accused of dirt in Broomfield. The Vaz youth. Him gone while attending court. What? I know they're not getting back. The man they are foreign in a gated community. I live nice now, man. Probably have an ex-family. I'm married and everything. And I like people. So let's see what the woman has a request. Miss Pantan. And it's from 2023, April. This week's featured overall development as newsmakers of the week. Just ended are the circumstances surrounding the failed attempt by Jean and Pantan, the former wealth advisor at Stocks and Securities Limited, SSL, who was slapped with multiple fraud charges relative to the irregularities at the investment firm to get bail in the Supreme Court. This is why she has been seeking a number of special convenience at the facility where she is in custody. In court on Thursday, the accused woman's attorney, Sylvester Hemmings, claimed that the doctors and prison staff at the correctional facility where Pantan is being held have not convinced the court that Pantan's health is in capable hands. In handing down a ruling in the Home Circuit Court on Thursday, following a bail application which began the day before, Justice Vinette Graham Allen said she was not convinced that Pantan's medical condition had deteriorated in custody. People remember, so she didn't want to get bail. Then they come out and say, her health bad. Remember, she didn't want to get bail. And she said, boy, she's sick. And everybody have health problem. Every day I precise same thing me I do to if me sick. Me I come out and say me sick and say me can't get a free up. Me don't know how I go on, boy. Yeah. Everybody's sick until they come on road. Way! Vinette Graham Alice says she was not convinced that Pantan's medical condition had deteriorated in custody, as was suggested by Hemmings. And Wednesday, Hemmings contended that his client's health needs should be prioritized. At this time, he said after bail was initially denied for his client in February, she had seizures and later suffered strokes. And what about me now laugh still? Good God. What happened to Miss Panton health condition right now? You remember she suffered? Why? When the bail application resumed on Thursday, it was also disclosed by acting superintendent at the correctional facility where Panton is being housed, Jacqueline Roach Spencer, that Panton made several requests of the staff institution in an April 5 letter to her Spencer. Among many requests Panton had were she be provided with a bedside lamp so she could read at night. Roach Spencer told the court that the special request was under discussion. The fact that it was under discussion and not just right out denial. The fact that we can just have a discussion about it. Yo, more a woman in this weekend, you know. Let's have a discussion about that. We're gonna have a discussion with the head staff about it. Jamaica was sampling, you know. Rose Spencer told the court that the specific request was under discussion because either inmates could be affected after the lights out, about that one nighttime, you know, period at the facility. But the prison boss said Panton requests to be relocated from a dorm due to the scent of the bath. Never read this backside over because it's not normal. A jail, she did like, where did they put her in a hotel room, man? Sure. Make them in a kind of trick and spit you and wrap up and throw in a jail like in a garbage pan. Let me read again. Because me read it already and I do video on this. But it does bother me again. Among the many requests Panton had were that she be provided with a bedside lamp so she could read at nights. Rhodes Spencer told the court that the specific request was under discussions. Wow. Because other inmates could be affected after the light outs period at the facility. But the prison boss said Panton request to be relocated from the dorm due to the scent of the bathroom there was granted. She moved from what? She entirely to think. As well as a request for extra mattress for her bed. She not sleep on a thin piece of sponge where the rest of prison them sleep. Yo, the too thin. You know, the big boss say, "Me want everything." I think she asked. I don't know if she asked her dresser. I don't know if she asked her boyfriend in a prison. She asked to be let out on weekends. I don't know. These are some Jamaican sampling. You know. They want to get extra mattress because the piece of sponge too tough. Me know they give her a sponge. She couldn't sleep and go on a cardboard like when them treat them on them. Me know they give her a sponge. Me know. Because Jamaican prisons, some of them and them are sell out, you know. All prison police and prison guard and official, they sell out. Especially when certain people in a prison, them licky too, you know. Let's continue. But the prison boss said Panton's request to be relocated from a dorm due to the scent of the bathroom there was granted. Okay. As well as a request for extra mattress for her bed. So you see that? Special treatment. The accused fraudster also asked for a television set to be placed in her dorm. And a jail she in her dorm, she in her. Dorm. And a jail cell themselves, sir. Anybody ever been in the dorm yet to know what the dorm is like? I wish you there. The accused fraudster also asked for a television set to be placed in her dorm, but that was not granted, as the request is still under review. You hear that? It was not an outright hell no. We are still reviewing your request. What do you think she'll get the TV, people? Me think she'll get it. I think she'll get everything she wants in a prison. Everything she wants in a prison. I think it. I believe if she wants a boyfriend there or go out, go meet her boyfriend at night and come back in, I think she can get that too. Let's continue. The accused fraudster also asked for a television set to be placed in her dorm, but that was not granted, as the request is still under review. Turning to her meals. Backside. Filet mignon, crab legs, and lobster tail. I'm joking, people. That is just a joke. Lord Jesus. Let's see her meal. Turning to her meals. Panton has been on a special diet due to her diabetic condition. And kitchen staff were supplied with a list of food items that she should not be served. Roach Spencer stated, backside. You know, come here, somebody, come here. How much Rasta man got prison him and feed them pork? But that's what I say. No, sir. How much Rasta man there prison him and feed them pork? This is safe. Turn into her meals. Panton has been on a special diet due to her diabetic condition. Who not better prison? Me never got prison yet. More often the prison staff get special meal because then they have diabetes. Me want to know if diabetic patient in prison get special meal. Me want to know. Has anybody ever here ever been to prison yet or work in a prison? Have anybody been to prison and getting a story about prison? Me want to know. Anybody have in the comment section talk to me. Do you know of any special meal for prisoners with diabetes? Me just ask. Do you know of any special meal for prison in Jamaica for prisoners with diabetes? So this is what Miss Woman asked her. Lord Jesus, they people take me there. They take me there, man. It's like we eat that for two, you know, come out nice when artists come out of prison. We don't even come out when other people dead or people dead, we never come out come protest. All that or something else. That need crowd. Turning to her meals, Panton has been on a special diet due to her diabetic condition, and kitchen staff were supplied with a list of food items that she should not be served. Rose Spencer stated. Also in the letter, Panton expressed her gratitude to the medical staff at the correctional facility. Sweeten them up, you know. Sweeten them up because my belly hurt. Just take me for the, take me to the infirmary. Let me go lay down in a bed all day up in a bed. Here, take me to the infirmary. My belly hurt me, head hurt me. Yeah. Me I look for man if you tell me. So, TM Rose ask Cartel call us. Mighty God. Say ask Cartel if he get special food in there. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Also in the letter. So hold on. So just like how they got kitchen, got tick off, give a list of stuff where the kitchen staff must have put in her food. So she'll get special food then. Did they hire special chef here? So I want to just like how they go with a list of things, what not to serve her. Did they go there with a box, a grocery fair? Like these are the things you must serve her. Crab legs, lobster tail, she like filet mignon, she like fish eggs. These are the things. Because I'm not saying. Did they bring food to feed her in there? A special meal you wanna get, you know. So Maz at Control say, JC, these things are taken into account: illness, Muslim, kosher meal, and some can be tolerated. Now Jamaica. All right. So Cartel in that I eat kosher meal then. Me don't know. And me I tell you some boy then treat both bad, you know. Leroy Cornwall says special diet for a certain sickness. If she's diabetic, then this will be taken into consideration. All right. They could work with that. Diabetic, special meal taken into consideration. Producer Wayne. Health and religious dietary requirements should be catered to. Producer Wayne said that. All right. I hope so, you know. Hope they not serve the rest of them pork in a prison, you know. I hope they not serve the rest of them pork. I not stand for the them serve the rest of them no pork in a prison. Rasta not eat no pork island like I don't know, man. Rasta not in that. Fire burn. You know? So she expressed her gratitude in a letter to medical staff at the correctional facility and said she was grateful that they have assisted with her medical needs. Of course, your top is in a prison. Them glad for you know who you work for. You know who you do time for. You know who you do time for. Or who she do time for people. The whole of them prison guard, they know. So she a big wig in a prison. You know? Yeah, man. What kind of perfume she wearing in a prison guard? Because they must have smelled the perfume when she wearing in a prison. I wish prison she there. You must pass out a road and smell and feel like the one perfume, brother. Everything she have in there. Me sure, me just almost sure say that woman they all right in a prison. Mattress soft, you know, you watch cable in there. She got everything in the people. Yeah, man. She probably watch me right now, Miss P. I watch me right now. Say pork never serve in a prison. Thank you, Leroy Cornwall, to be open and pork never serve in a prison. They say pork never serve. I hope so. Cause on the street, come here, yes, them treat the prison them. Sometimes they pork them, they don't even know what them eat sometimes. Yes, them man get all spoiled food. When if you stop treat the prison them and give them spoiled food. Spoiled food because the people them owner give the contract to cook the food for the prisoners. What are they doing? Go crack house with the money and go pick up food on the market, go cook for the prison and beg steal bread. This is what is happening, I think. Me say this bread they don't get for prison and the hospital and them think that these contractors who have contract with hospital and prison, me say the food and then give them despicable. And can imagine the amount of money that they're collecting from the government to feed prisoners. Do you think they should bring prisoners nasty food? Me understand say I know your yard there, but prison must eat nasty food. It should make the prison eat nasty. As a matter of fact, the prison should cook the food right there. Have the prisons cook the food. Have the kitchen of the prison cook the food. It's cheaper. You have to give this big contract to outsiders who will give the prisoners dog food. If you stop. Yeah. So let me finish reading this up. Still, Pantan complained that she felt she was on the verge of a stroke while in custody. So you may tell her, after she expressed gratitude to her medical staff, in a correctional facility, and said that she was grateful that they have assisted with her medical needs. Still, Pantan complained that she felt she was on the verge of a stroke while in custody. She says everybody's sick in a prison until them come out. Okay? And if you have a good lawyer and you have some money, the sick thing will work. The medical doctor who testified in court admitted that while Pantad had reported to him on February 28th of having a seizure days before, there was no seizure-like activity observed after examining her. So that seemed like she was telling a goddamn lie and sickness to come out of jail. And that she do. The medical doctor testify and admit while Pantan had reported to him on February 28th of having a seizure days before, there was no seizure-like activity observed after examining her. So there was no seizure, like there's no symptom of seizure. So in relation to a stroke, the doctor testified that he saw no indication that Pantan had any paralysis, which is usually seen in a person who have such medical issues. So most people lie their way out of court. The go-to thing is medical problems. So it got on about the judging of final judgment and what have you. So hold on there. Backside, me have to finish read this. Me say when I read, you get knowledge, Me I run off too quick. The judging of final analysis said medical personnel and other staff at the correctional facility had gone at great lengths, of course. They have to go on, who in that prison? You know who she? You know who she used to work with? And thief money for? Them boys are who? Great lengths to ensure that the accused woman's medical needs are met and her other requests accommodated. Don't trust me. Anything she wants, she'll get it. Graham Allen, however, ordered that Pantan be assigned to a nursing aide throughout the course of her time in custody. So, of course, she can get to hang up at the infirmary most days. She don't have to be in the dorm. The judge subsequently remanded Pantan in custody until June 15, when a case management hearing is expected to begin. So the rest of it is in the news, Globe News, and other news people. So to see, so my treatment different from some other people treatment. I accommodate her, man. What do you? She can't get that. Me say, if I may have the look here, she can't get a man or go get a man. She can. I saw Jamaica run. Yeah. Larkland said the issue with JPS is a joke. If they did a proper assessment, they could have a sense of how long restoration would take. Just be honest with the people. They're not honest with the people. That's why I show them up and they lie. There's no assessment up till lately. Can I show you pictures of the young man this morning, video of the young man father who is a barber. Where he put on him hand, gone, burn off. And him have a kidney failure because wire got dropped down on the man, power light dropped down on the man. I'm showing you that this morning. And also, I'm showing you another this.
See what happened?
This morning, me I come with my wife and my
right
daughter,
at
me
seaside.
pray them. This is one
They post dropped, and this is the result of it.
We talk to them to come fix it, them no come.
Smash into this black vehicle. This is what we are going through in Parati. Yeah.
I got saving in the blood.
You see that? So you see, I read very earlier what JPS said, if we see a down power line, we must call them. You hear the people who said about car JPS and not get done. The wire drop down for the car where they are driving. The posting, the whole light post, the whole wire and everything, you know. Drop down for them car. Same thing that happened to the young man's father, who's a barber, and we lost him leg and him foot, you know, who's a barber, you know. Yeah? The same thing will happen at the farm. The man farm will kill him down.
All right. This wire, high tension wire, Little Gore property. One of the high tension wire fell off and dropped over in the farm, right across the driveway. All right. I don't know who come and put up some yellow tape. If it's JPS, one yellow tape down there, one on this light post. But you come and see this piece of tape and this is a light post. Type this light post. What will be thinking? You can't rub on the light post. It will be something wrong with the light post itself. To put a yellow tape like that on the light post. Right? You stretch the wire across the driveway to the farm. If you want to protect anybody that's going in the farm across a high tension wire, you don't tie on the post like that and leave it to block the driveway. So if I'm coming to my property and see a caution tape cross my driveway, then I have to take extra precaution. Anybody that I've sent would have known that. But guess what? Them types of wire on the light post, the piece of caution tape on the light post, and look how far from the light post the wire is in the road. Who went dream said that what that event related to this? The intention run right here across the property. Go to the light post over there. Everything that cross it, dead. See, it's still arcing right. If you listen to it, it's arcing now. The two frogs arcing and catching a fire. Smoking, that burn off, still burning. That one, hear it? Still arcing. This frog over here, dead, with all his finger crossed. In a love shape. I don't know what's happening right here. But it's terrible what's going on the property. So JPS should have cut the current from this wire immediately. Because it's a high tension wire. I think it's 440 volts. This wire lay down here in my property. Right? And run and kill off my dogs. Anything cross it dies. See the bird. Bird catch a fire, see? All their foot still fastened to the wire. Both legs. His mouth catch a fire. Was picking some insect off the wire. And his mouth itch onto it and he step on it and the 2 foot hark to it. You don't left high tension wire like this and the ground. You hear there? Listen that. All the birds them it kill. The insect, anything cross it. That's a worm. You hear it? See, catch a fire there, catching the grass a fire. You see that? Smoke coming from the wire. See that? Catching the place of fire. You see that? And how could JPS and go aware of it, leave a wire like this on the ground? Tell me now, you disconnect the wire. Everything dies on it. You don't do that as a JPS or Gore, whoever control this thing. You get the wire take up immediately. Because it's on people's farm. This is my farm here I'm working on. So the guys were there working when I almost died the other day, cutting a tree beside it. It was ground wire. I almost died. But I wasn't come on time. I said, no, leave it alone. It's high tension wire. I was right in time to say, no, you'd have died. The dog them roasting on the wire. See the dog them, kill off my dog them. See them there? Roasting. Come on, man. JPS, you don't do something like this. Disconnect the wire immediately. Isn't that a 110 wire? Even if it was that, they are still shock somebody and kill them. See, still arcing and killing the dog of fire. There's a smoke coming from the dog just the same. You can't touch them to draw them off. They're all dead with them teeth kin. See, I'm not a lie. What? Look there, look at that. Look at that. See, dead with them teeth kin. See? There's smoke coming from the dog them. And how could JPS put a caution tape outside the road? See, it's out the road here? Out the road. With this wire lie down in the property. Disconnect the damn wire. Disconnect it. When a guy could come over here and work and Billy say it grounds where
Look at that. When I tell the people, them say, Daryl Vaz, you tell me something. You tell me something. How are you going to do better? How are you going to compensate these people? The young man and his father and the motorcycle.
Very, very drastic. And I tell us I have to stand up for my father.
This, as his father, the breadwinner of the family, lays on a hospital bed in excruciating pain. The man, a popular barber, lost a hand and a foot. His livelihood now in jeopardy, as he may not be able to cut hair again.
Two kidney shut off on him right now. So in a very critical condition.
His younger children, who are preparing for back to school, now in limbo, the possibility of them being ready for September fading day by day. According to reports, utility poles belonging to the Jamaica Public Service JPS fell on him while he was traveling by a motorcycle along the main road in Racecourse, Clarendon on August 3rd. The man was electrocuted and sustained severe burns to his arms. His son says the family has been in a state of distress ever since.
We alone, I got through it. We alone. We have got through a hard time, we have got through a rough time, and there's no one, no council, no NP, nobody.
Residents told the TVJ News that the man was not able to react after the incident. Now, as the son hopes his father makes a speedy recovery, he cannot help but focus on what he described as a lack of remorse from the JPS.
I need JPS to come forth and stop behave as if like say, yo, nothing wrong. You understand? Like it's nothing wrong. Nothing for no one. Need to come forth and make a combine and do things the right way.
The emotionally wounded son says the situation is made much worse as there has been no communication whatsoever from political representatives.
And him did a fighting for his life. You understand? And nobody then, you understand, the councillor, you need to stand up for your resident them. You understand? The MP if stand up for your resident then. If it was a shooting incident, you would have find out say they would have moved to it drastic already. You understand? Probably crucial thing would have come out of the situation already if it was a shooting incident. So they need to stand up for your resident more. Because right now my father in there and then nobody no come find out our situation be like we don't have no NP.
When contacted, JPS described the incident as most unfortunate. It said the poles came down during adverse weather conditions on August 2nd. The JPS said the primary concern is the well-being of those affected and warned the public to exercise extreme caution when approaching downed power lines and poles. Ramarda Lyons, TVJ News.
People, hear that? Hold on, people. Let me show you some people. We talk about prison a while ago and the food in a prison, right? So what happened a while ago right there? Daryl Vaz need to do something about that. Car, I get wire drop down pan, light post with old power wire. Damage young man father, the breadwinner of the family. The young man looks stressed out and him don't even know what to say. You can't see it in him eye. He feel it for him father. I ride him bike. Him is a barber. Man lost him hand and him foot just like that and have a major kidney failure. Him say, oh no, nobody no come to his aid. Nobody from JPS. Vaz no see him. None of them peer chattings. Yeah? The man were too dark dead. Oh no, none of them no see him. Nobody from JPS no see him. Nobody. Vaz, what I do? A fear job that, you know. A fear job to make sure say JPS do them job in a Vaz. Vaz, a fear job to make sure say JPS do him job or Andrew Honest I have him hover over you in the office too. Andrew Honest I run the office. More know if Andrew Honest I run your office or like when I run every other office or a Vaz I run a Vaz office. Me want to know if Andrew Honest I run your office too. Because anywhere I'm running, I run good enough. Anything you touch, no good enough. So I want to know if Andrew Honest in your office, that's why you can't do if you do down there, Vaz. Eh? Why you can't speak for the people? That's why I'm cover every day. I'm say, this is a politician right here who's talking to a power company who went through the same struggle like us and they speak like him in no pocket and on nobody.
The communications component of Centerpoint is unacceptable, will not be allowed to persist. Corrections are coming, whether they like it or not. Power companies along the Gulf Coast must be prepared to deal with hurricanes, to state the obvious. Early appearances, however, suggest that some power companies are not adequately prepared for a hurricane-like peril. Centerpoint, in particular, has repeatedly failed to deliver power to customers for extended periods.
So, look at our people. When I say the man, hold on. So the bike man dropped out yesterday. The young man father, who had a kidney failure and he lost him hand and him foot. Think me see somebody put in the comment section. The man drop out. What there? So the man drop out yesterday. The youth father. Jesus. That man died yesterday. TM Rose say yes. That man say I talk about the man, the young youth father, the barber go work or go home man, sitting tearing up on the youth. Youth say I know JPS and government no come see him. Youth a ball, father lose. Why oh boy? So JPS a take life. What is? And when nobody fit up away. Look at. No, look at people. Before me go, somebody send me something. Them said this. Remember we talk about prison food? They said this a food they get from Spanish Town Hospital. That Spanish Town Hospital food. Come like that, wrap up like that. Remember me tell you say, you like them have contractor. But by the time the food come, they probably damn cool. So they might give people millions of dollars to feed people in the hospital this. And nobody now say shit about it, you know. Pay bread. Millions of dollars you now get, me sure. As contractor for contract with the prison, you know, me not turn on the fire pass about the contract out there. Government, you talk about politicians and them family and friends get them a type of contract, you know. You can't just be no anybody and get contract like this. A gift them give you a Jamaica. So that's why you find out about people in that position. That's why you find out Dr. Crab him over the Minister of National Security. You find Flavor over Minister of they get a gift. This are food is served at Spanish Town Hospital. Look at that. Same hospital food. Look at that. Look, that's hospital food. Spanish Town Hospital. So what says the prison? I believe they're not a special food at prison at Jamaica for nobody. As sister in somebody in the crowd in the comment was saying that they were talking about Britain standard and they don't know about Jamaica standard where they have special meal for certain type of special diet because for certain inmate with certain sickness. But look on this, yes, sir. Hospital, this, you know, and a prison, you're there. Me not like to see prison food. Somebody that prison send a picture, come give me a man. If you're watching my video from prison, please send me some videos of pictures of the food. Because we need to start pay attention to what I get. We don't know how to go. I don't care what you're doing there. We're not supposed to get no sour food. Many men go behind bars and come back and change them life. Ask Isaac Buchanan. Change him life. 180. Look at him now. So you can't condemn nobody. Not because I'm on there behind bars. May have family members who never can tell. So hospital, this food I look upon. Somebody told me this is the food from Spanish Town Hospital. What do you think about it? People look good? What do you think? Some people are on special diet but will complain. That is true. Even also too. Come and see people that but this is not no special diet, Brenda. This right, this cabinet. I was a special diet for real. Yes, it's a special diet. That look on that. How can I diet that? Me ask. I mean, I was, you know, fruits and vegetables that be more of a special diet. You know what I mean? I'm not saying. What kind of green something that? Broccoli? Me know like some type of vegetable life cook out of it. I can't. Me no know. Lord God, me should have pulled it up. What is that, people? Yeah, special diet. The food in Jamaica must step up. Then people get contract to feed people hospital and jail house. Uno must do better. Uno must do better. A lot of uno a politician, friend and cumble and even family. Uno must do better. Uno can get millions of dollars from taxpayers and at the crap go get the people them. Uno never have the money and expect uno to pick up food out of dumpster to feed the people them. What I do? What I'm doing in the kitchen in a hospital, them places need to be reopened. Government are waste too much goddamn money. Outsourcing the food is wasting money. And setting up the people for fear and sickness. Deal with it in the most sterile condition. We don't know what them are there and cook the food or what them are cooking from what them are over there. How is it government can't cook food hospital again? How is it we can't do these things no more? No, just find a way to waste the money. Waste the money. Hospital food we cook a hospital. So if you're on a certain diet, a right hospital and take you right for you. By the time I feed the food, I come hospital and a cold, man. I mean, that's why people tell me say their food cold. What is that right there? Look like broccoli and bread sandwich with mina bully beef. Me don't know what happened there, sir, brother. You must look better than that, man. Leroy Kevin saying most prisoners would rather that than the slush served. Can you imagine the people who are served prisoner? Them get away. I would have money in pocket, you know. Can you not be cook nothing good for prisoner? You could go to a market, but man, go get some slop salt from a butcher's shop. Go down Mr. Chin Bakery, go get all the spoiled bread them for free and pocket the money. Can you look at them feed the prisoner them? No, sir. People. Ah, boy. Yes, sir. But Brenda is right about some people on special diet. And they want to fight off nurse because they want their ribs and fried chicken. Yeah, man, people, especially old people. I've seen it. I've gone to the hospital as a senior citizen. Don't like the food they then get. Me, I tell you that. But a diet, but uppers are different food, you know. And like Jamaica, this a Spanish Town. And the hospital, I don't know what kind of sickness them have. When them give them that. But it seems as if this another day, are the same kind of slaps, but it look like a tin mackerel or that saltfish or mackerel. What is that right there, sir? What the hell is that with the same vegetable looking thing to the side? Many things are broccoli at Jamaica. Broccoli too expensive. They are giving people in the hospital. And whatever vegetable is this? I couldn't broccoli that. Like a broccoli when they cook it till it's dead. You know, they kill broccoli cooking it. That's what it look like. Salad starch, vegetable protein. Salad starch, vegetable protein. Salad starch, vegetable protein. Balanced diet. Guys, thank you for hanging out here with me. Me long overdue and hungry are killing me right now. So me know enough I don't eat already. And me a porridge we go drink. I said to me office, slurp my porridge pan ear. Me I come off and then me go one side, go drink my porridge. You hear me probably if I go warm me up and all them things there again. Look like lettuce. Look like lettuce. Look like lettuce. Let me look at the picture and pull it up because we know so they don't give people good nothing at Jamaica, you know. They treat them like a hog and goat. I'm tired of, those are the things I'm tired of. Let me open it up. It look like pop chow or lettuce. Yeah, it look like a lettuce. But they cut it up so fine. They cut it up like a steam, they're gonna steam it. It look like a lettuce family. Yes, it is. Looking like a lettuce. But me don't see them lettuce cut up fine. This is what? Fish, that's fish. Me open it up, I see the fish bone tonight. Like a kingfish. You know what I'm saying? The sliced fish where you see the bone? That's fish. The second, that one is not bad. That's not bad. Get kingfish. But we don't know what happened with the bread. Well, you know, them say that's a Brenda say that's a starch. That is a Brenda. That's it. Salad, starch, vegetable protein. So you have the fish, you have the salad, and you have the bread who's the starch. That is the starch. So I get the one that look good. This other one, yeah. I want to name out the meat and take the picture, come send out the picture. I want to name the meat out of this salad and sandwich. This one is off. Something is missing from this. Something is missing from this. That not look right. And I get one sandwich biscuit pan at the top. One single sandwich biscuit. No, Miss Mary, doctor said you're not supposed to eat any sugar. No, I know you like, yes, I know you like sweets, man, but I just, yes. Doctor say you must have no sugar, man. One little cream crackers on top is a special treat. You know, so my feast I want Sunday dinner this. My feast I Sunday treat this. I just feast I Sunday then bring this. And give it a little sandwich biscuit on top. Anyway, people, thank you guys so much. Big up on my Jamaican people, them. JPS must get bun. We're tired of the lion, you know, the things we have passed by. Like, then remember what was told by this guy. Say, politician, them are bringing the gun, and I say the youth, them. I lie. Seeing blessings, people. Thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Jamaican Carlos, as usual. I am a student in your guys' class. Please make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. If for the first time on the platform and you love what going over here and you want to stay over here, just go on, subscribe, man. Go on, hang off them, man. I want you, a family there, so we, you know. Blessing to each and every one. For the one them in the back, I'm going to call them name, you know. Don't take it personal. Create a universe, go and hold it. Yeah. All the fast and Miranda Road, go and hold it. Bless upon yourself. Enough love, manners, total respect. Them boy and a respect for we. People no go get numerated to vote. Go and be numerated to vote. Go get it. Go get set up. Go get registered to vote. Go set up on yourself. Don't happen. Don't make the time come on and run up and no. Boy, me go to the office in us and I tell me say office shut for you see there. Yeah, me pass me I got work. See me say no say. Me I wait until one. Yeah, me I wait until Friday. Yes, sir. Because me busy at the job and you see. Me think say it work out and me could have get to go there on Thursday. But you see me couldn't go there Thursday, sister. So I go Friday, me could have get there say look to office closed and me can't vote. And me want to vote out the man, I know, sir. Me say me want to vote out the man, sir. People, please do not make that mistake. Me don't know if nobody are telling you. People do not make that mistake. Go get enumerated. Go get enumerated. Go get enumerated. Yeah, me want to vote, but them and them say me can't vote because me want some many figure electoral office and something up, boy. Boy, me sorry me can't go vote for Marky G. Can you imagine? Can you imagine, my gentle people? Set up on yourself to go vote. I say.
I hear man talk a kind of lie. Oh, 20 million and 28 million. Lie. Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just keep back to. Because he's a proud man, you know. Me don't like people tell lie for me.
So, on the phone, me and Mr. Agree, my brethren Dwight. What's on the mind, my brother?
Carlos, never issue here where I believe me and you talk about this issue more than one time. And it's a very, very important issue where it can have consequences leading up to the next general election in a couple of months or thereabout. The issue I have, Carlos, it's so concerning that I am wondering why the PNP are so silent on the issue. What they has to gain from it. So I want to make it clear.
When I hear people,
I'm so concerned. The ECGRU, the electoral office, in the Prime Minister office, Carlos. We're coming to a general election. The Prime Minister don't want to lose the election. Listen, Carlos. The man have 19 minutes straight in our office. Why? Because he might benefit from it. So you believe this man gonna have this important ministry in our office and not gonna be benefit from it? That's a question, Carlos.
No.
Why the PMP are so silent with the EC, what you want to call it, not the Prime Minister office?
Yeah, Electoral Commission office.
Nobody from the opposition not saying nothing, Carlos. Why?
Me ball about it all the time, and I say they must have something up their sleeve, because such man now put the goddamn thing in their office to lose an election. Who does that?
Carlos, this is pressing issues. What is going on with it? What is going on here? Everything the man put in their office in benefit from it. NEPA, in wife building much house. Carlos, all of the ministry in the man office is benefit from it. So what's gonna be different from this ministry? This very important one. Carlos, you know, say man easy. Like now go on. Like nothing.
I mean that easy, no pressure. Easy and look at doing the most to the Jamaican people leading up to election. Like them no say them win it. Why I mean know why go on.
Carlos, the man easy, the man calm, like the man cool and cucumber.
I don't like.
have nothing to worry about, Carlos.
No, sir.
Because the man knows that the man have the thing in his office where he knows that no matter what, they are going to win the election. Look at the local government election. He came out as a prime minister would never happen. And I say him won.
Yep.
Carlos, this is all I have to say. We have to do a topic on this again, Carlos. Because something not right with the opposition, man. Me don't know. Them think it's an election win. By numbers and you get good crowd of a mass this and mass that and make nice. Stupid PMP.
The poll.
Stupid.
They want to depend on the poll. They're quiet about a lot of things. PMP quiet about a lot of things too. Me come on my page and me talk about it all the time. Marky Gino Stacer, man, he's a very smart man. He think before him act. Look, we're tired of that. That's how we do.
Tired of that. We're tired of that, man. Tired of that, Mark Golden. We're tired of that, man. Tired of that.
Yeah, man.
Too much sweet talk and leave what? Don't make us up. Don't make me go and bad panic there, man. Get off if you can't win the country if you're not in opposition. Get off, man. Let somebody else talk up, man.
It is very important that Andrew Onis come out of office in the next election. It's very important. He come out of office. It's very important to clear up.
It's very, Carlos. If this man not come out of office, Jamaica doom.
I know here.
It's very important.
Me not hear the PNP talk about the electoral officer in the man office, electoral commission office. Me not hear them talk about. Me not hear them talk about. I'm going to punish a channel here we talk about it all the time. I'm going to say program here all the time.
Carlos, it's when me look at it, let me sit down and I say, when me look at Andrew Wallace, the man no stress. The man not do nothing different, Carlos.
No,
not doing nothing, the man never the same. Nothing different for change nothing, because the man know what's going to happen.
Yes, the base. They have been base, you know. They are them base, and the base all right. Stay there. If I have 15 people vote, I'm base. Stay there.
Carlos,
Hey.
I'm astonished to see what's going on. PMP is so silent on this issue. Why?
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you something. I'm going to be clear with you. Yes, I want Mark Golden get a chance, but I don't see my press gas feet. No, I said before. I said
no.
I don't see Mark Golden never win. But Mark Golden, we want to get a chance to come implement what I do because we have 8 years of such man when I do nothing. But when I see Mark Golden work hard fight, sit down and expect things to run from him. And the push him I get is for people that run from such man and tired of such man, I tired of such man is not because Mark Golden do not work for them. Let me show you one more. Let me tell you one more thing again. One more reality is that the Mark Golden win or lose, him winning, even if he lose, because Andrew owners make sure so they get big salary. So the money when Mark Golden stepped out to become a prime look for the job to become a prime minister of Jamaica, prime minister wasn't making that amount of money. So what Mark is making now is more than what he would be making as a prime minister before the raise. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. When prime minister was getting what prime minister was getting what $9 million a year. So how much money Andrew would step up and give Mark Golden now as an opposition and have to get in no trouble and do no extra work and have to make him here get no whiter and if he's getting no baggy like Andrew Ones. Why not just stay behind us? So somebody say if them even lose, all of them PNP they come out with the bag of money, see away.
Good point of person. Can I say something about it?
Go ahead.
We change legislation quite often, right, in the parliament, right? Quite all right. I remember when it really take effect, Mark Golden wasn't so happy with it. I'm come by your platform already, I'm talk about it. I would like Mark Mr. Golden, if he get a chance and him win, to take back some of the money from these politicians.
I think so too.
Carlos, if Mark Jefferson Golden were against the race, and we want to see Jamaica going in a different direction, listen to me. I'm going to talk truth. I remember Bruce Golden give back some of his salary to some because the country was in a. I remember Bruce Golden do that, sir. Go check back in history. I want Mark Golden if him get a chance. We can't afford them big salary, boss. We cannot afford them big salary. There. When you go back, sir, drop the legislation and reverse it. It can happen.
Look, my brother. If you want Mark Golden win, you see, not talk too loud. Me got turn down that part of the program because you can't make the PNP they hear this. You talk about the PNP in the party, we kick him out, because everybody is there for money. You think so there is a PNP them who have benefit from this raise, yeah? Would I want Mark Golden going to go turn back this raise, yeah? Me talk about the PNP them. Me talk truth. Remember politician them. You think so them PNP will get used to this a big salary, yeah? Mark Golden going there, them that get with them backside, kind of for them buy a house already, bigger car, and the money gone spend somewhere else, and the money.
Yeah, you're right.
So if Mark Golden go down and say, take back what? Break will get rid of him backside. He better not. He will never.
All I'm saying, Carlos, this is very serious. This EOJ we want him in the Prime Minister's office. Mark Golden, I need this topic is too silent. It's too silent for my taking, brother. Don't look upon the mass crowd and the pool. And Joe Wellness is the most calm man never see man no. The man don't do nothing different.
He calm, man.
They are the same. Carlos, the man not change no price of bread. The man the same speed.
Yes.
Because they knew what they got. They knew.
Yes. Mr. Campbell, I go and bless myself.
Respect yourself.
No.
I'm not 2 cents that.
You don't?
Yeah,
my brother, bless myself. Well, my brethren, argument right here so is valid. And I brought it up several times on this platform. How is it the PNP so quiet knowing that the ECJ sits in the Prime Minister's office? May I also say that the last election was a test run. And nobody do something like that to lose. The reason that Andrew Owen said that put that office in them office, he put it for a reason, not to lose. And even after the election in court and saying win. There was a lot of confusion. Yeah. And it was a mix-up and jumble up. And we know that the Labour had spent a lot of money in the last election. But the people take the money and name him out and vote against him. So Sugar Daddy, last election, Sugar Daddy, Andrew always said Jamaica Sugar Daddy, you know. For the next election, they might name him out, they might have more money to spend. They will eat him out and also vote against him also. But you don't want a close election, people. They want wide margin. Mark Golden for give Andrew Owens donkey. That's why Mark Golden for press gas right now. Because such man have planned something with that ECJ office. I don't know what it is. But this man not put it in there for lose. And me say it already. If Mark win or Mark no win, all the PNP them is a winner. Such man gone. But you know, good for Jamaica. This man is dangerous to the future of the country and democracy. We have to get rid of this brother here. When you come out, make sure you go register for vote Jamaica. Jamaica no come here. When you ready for vote yet? When you go, numerator ready. When you register, when you ready to go. Me just ask when you ready to go Jamaica. Are these things you need to tell the family at Jamaica? When I send money, go give them and talk to the friends and family in Jamaica. Tell them say go get ready for vote. Yeah? Tell them to get ready for vote. Because this right here, so we are at the crossroad of history. This brother here, so. Do you want 4 more years of this brother? Me ask you, do you want 4 more years? Eh? Do you want 4 more years of this brother? Let's ask. Are we looking for 4 more years of that? Talk the truth. Eh? Look on the good people. Do we want 4 more years of that? Huh? Sugar Daddy ban. Andrew Sugar Daddy. Yeah, Ranson. They don't have respect for him, brother. They not show the Prime Minister the respect. Can't see Prime Minister road and refer to him as his private parts. Be good, Andrew. Be good, Andrew. That we say that no respect for the Prime Minister. If you see the Prime Minister and you refer to him as his private parts. So that man of people we look on. We got to go. He don't know how to run a country, but yet him hover over every ministry and a micromanage everywhere. And one final thing, Mr. Prime Minister, please make the minister them, when the people them vote for do them job. Like in every minister office. You are minister of this, minister of that. That's why Chang and Anderson were standing there. Very sweaty. The man must sweat, Mr. Prime Minister. Because of you're draining the energy, you're draining the spotlight from them. So how do you expect Mr. Fitzbailey to stand up even loose? The man stand up and the man body tight. Remember me tell you, look how Mr. Bailey stand up. He's a man. He's not Miss Mary or Flavor. He stand up like Flavor. Well, a woman that stand up, the man body like tight. Prime Sir chat. He man chang the pan Pierce wiping off sweat. How Pierce sweat the man wipe off? One the pan each side of the Prime Minister. Look how Fitzbailey stand up with the legs tight. What a flavor looking man. No, sir. No, sir. Wee. Too much pressure upon the job. Prime Minister buy out everything of Fitzbailey and top police commission and Minister of National Security should have tell about crime, you know. The meteorologist can't leave, just cannot leave the police job alone. The meteorologist, he can't leave the police job alone. Brother, we love the people. Lad, I want to fit up on that picture that same legs then tight. Like a church lady stand up next to pastor. Wow! Producer Wayne, a man glutes tight. No, sir. No, sir. Me say, I chang them on the next side like, you know, like he's sick of a running belly. But you know what? The energy with there, so brother. The energy with there, so is a one of the energy that causes 2 man and big man them Two of them are I sweat next to the Prime Minister. Because Prime Minister step on them show. You cannot make the man them breathe. Make the law enforcement do their work now. Make the man them think, Andrew. We're tired of your type of thinking. Because pure crap coming from your brain. You call it a shrimp. Make the man them think. Make the ministers them think. Let the law enforcement think. Mr. Micromanager. Good God. You know them are chatting behind the back. I can't wait to get rid of your backside. Come on. Christopher Campbell said, Carlos, the genesis of our problem, the beginning of our problems, was laid in the past. And undereducated people is an ideal people. The devil find work for idle hands. That is true. And a lie. Uneducated, dunce, broke. Guess where you find a lot of these people? In the garrison. PNP or Labourite garrison. Because in the garrison is where you have the dieted people. It was where you have the base. Look in Jamaica, where you have a PNP, whether it's a PNP or a Labourite base, it's poverty around the red. Look good. If you have a garrison, PNP garrison or Labourite garrison, politicians don't have to do anything because you guys are so stupid from your grandfather to you voting for them. And yes, he said they don't do nothing, but you just like you're in a something where you say, yeah, man, me a PNP and me a Labourite. Labourite or PNP garrison are the worst. Poverty. Politicians don't have to do nothing. And if they do nothing, you're still going to come and vote for them anyway. People, me love you now. A long time I say me I go away now. Thank you so much, people, for tuning out with me a long time. I do that video almost 3 hours, people. I know my part have a meaningful to me because I'm more hungry I know. But look for this bill instead of people. We must have like a flavor. Look how Mr. Bailey stand up next to the Prime Minister. Why Mr. Bailey is standing like that? Man, tighten up everything, man. Just tens up, brother. You like you get, when you get licked by your body, body queasy like that. The man just tight, but me talk about the leg part tight. Oh no, here now. Every man have ear I go to them pants. I want Mr. Bailey. Wagwan in the pants. So it's so tight or tight skirt. You know, see the separation of your legs. Why? Man has a respect to each and everybody else. So. Now we're going to start paying more attention to Mr. Bailey when we see him out there stand up. Because most time we see him at the podium, we're going to see from him waist up. Whenever I see how tight he's standing behind the podium. But the man is standing very tight, like a virgin next to the Prime Minister. Thank you guys so much. We love the people, them. We love the people. We get smarter and wiser and more intelligent. So I see, part too small, a man make it. Creator, you know, say no sense. No, sir. We couldn't do it. Let's say, create a universe and him control the young police. Nah, sir. They have some very intelligent people in it, but like when we get to understand about this young police, not the young police, the young politicians, right? Young politicians. Him control the young police, them, oh, no, me see what I talk about. La, 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 la. Brother, tight next boy, man, that attention next to Prime Minister, man, me say, man, brother, all him body serious, all him face no laughing, him body not laugh either, tight. Everything tight. Be gone, people. Leave this man alone as him take care of Jamaica. Problem. These are my Jamaican people, my beautiful people. We've been asking for changes from the devils a boy. They want a difference. Jamaica wants somebody to uplift the country, not rob from them anymore. That's why we're out here doing these videos for the people. For the people. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Share this if anything somebody can hear this. Share to 3 to 5 people on WhatsApp. Get the word out there. That's all we can do. This is a grassroots movement, people. Share it to 3 to 5 people on WhatsApp so you get the message out there. Thank you so much, people. My name is Jamaican Carlos, and I'm out.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again.
You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You that chop line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. COVID money, me say we eat the your little rat you. Use the youth, them money, waste my bust a man to statue. Say we like a catch you, but they got in a figure you. Take the spit of money, God and say that is not you. One day the man above him, him a got a belt. Too much it in the kitchen, some a fly well like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you.
It burn me.
300% raise.
It burn me.
Garbage pile up the day.
It burn me.
Give the teacher them raise.
It burn me.
I see corruption face.
It burn me.
Mash down the people them house.
It burn me.
Every day appear arms out.
It burn me.
Appear money them a thief.
It burn me.
And them a sell out with each.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.
There is no tracking of people. There is no curtailing of people saying anything that is negative. That is absolutely not the case.
The person was tracked and their identity discovered.
Anyone can say anything and it is amplified around the country and around the world. And it is important that as we protect the rights of our people and protect the right to freedom of expression and speech, that at the same time it is grounded in truth.
Some 60 odd shelters across the country.
Go to any of our 780 plus shelters.
We have 900 shelters right across the island.